up, people? What's up?
Top.
Don't take it personal. You won't be the first to know. Just might be the first to go. Just might be. We're gonna start it from the top, man. Oh. Wait.
What? Look. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. Huh? They ain't talking about nothing. Hi. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. Huh? They ain't talking about nothing.
We just warming up. We getting here. I know we late.
I just put them bookers in my chain.
But we here.
80 pointers like a Kobe game.
We're here.
Pickable 7.62s or make them plain. Pickable.
We're queer.
And
Monty said,
time out. Flag on the play. 10-yard penalty. Redo first down. What do you say?
Monty said,
I'm putting something to sleep. He on the ground, I praise God and start stumping.
Chief in the building.
On this face,
Big Benjamin Yanker, what up?
I hit it from the back, I told her move her hand.
What's up, guys? What's up? I always rock with y'all, man. Y'all always here on time. I appreciate y'all, man.
turn the notifications on.
They talking about nothing.
They ain't talking about nothing.
Hey, that's my bitch.
Hey.
That's my bitch.
Fuck this wrong with this nigga. Hey.
Pull off in a lamb, double pocket all that tams. Mister, get off on your mans. If he hate you disrespect, you better follow up with hands.
What songs have you not heard yet on here?
So I think I like.
The type of shit I'm on, you wouldn't understand.
I think I listened up to Man in the Garden, but I was at work. It was not because I didn't want to.
Gotcha.
I was in work and I started this.
I cannot be your man. Never got a dash
I'm like, wait a minute, let me.
So you heard the Scissor record.
No.
Scissor's on here 2 times, by the way.
Around me, I'ma tell you, turn it off. Heard what happened to your mans. Not sorry for your loss. Should've prayed for them shoes. Came and nailed them to the cross. I let your boy get a pass, bitch. You lucky you saw it. For real.
What they talking about? They talking about nothing. What they talking about? They talking about nothing. What they talking about?
Benjamin, I'm great, man. I'm good. Appreciate it.
Huh? They ain't talking about nothing. Alright, what they talking about? They talking about nothing. 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 Huh?
See, you know Karma gonna switch it up, man. You don't know what she gonna come in here looking like next week.
Pickable.
Not for real. I like to keep the people on their toes.
Got you, man. You already know I got my Death Row shirt on. You already know what time it is.
Now, wait a damn minute. Dr. Dre on here too?
But you talk about like this beat? Or you talk about it's LA.
Oh, but never mind. I thought about it. Death Row.
But Death Row, Snoop Dogg, you know what I mean? We took over. Snoop apologized to Kendrick. There's a lot of shit going on, man. A lot.
Shit. Guess who thought Drake was gonna come better than he did?
Yeah. You know what he said? So in the intro, Kendrick called out Snoop. He was just like, I can't believe that Snoop reposted Taylor Made supporting Drake. He must have been high off the medical. And Snoop replied on X. He was like, yeah, I was high. That was my bad.
Wasn't my record deal, but still I couldn't believe it. Me and Rock inside the booth hibernating. It was simple math. If he made it, then me not made it. Everything I had was for the team. I remained patient, grinding with my brothers. It was us against them, no one above us. Bless our hearts. Dave had a champagne Acura, a bunch of instrumentals.
We're not gonna wait too much longer on this show, y'all. We're gonna jump right into it tonight.
Oh yeah, shit.
Oh yeah. We got a great episode for y'all tonight.
Remember in the county building with mixed by a
I had one of these Jones in a minute.
You like it?
Oh shit! What?
From our inspo. We split Louisiana chicken
Yeah, I was about to say. No sponsors, but you know what I mean? Yeah, you
Nah,
know
for
what I mean?
real. Like, where's our sponsors?
Right. Point us in the right direction.
Please. We're nice.
Right.
We're funny.
We see some millions. God bless our hearts.
Thanks for the love. There's a way that they make the heart nowadays. I feel like, oh.
It's a new heart. This is the heart part 6 right here.
I think that's it.
Punch play, Phil Jackson.
The fact that I'm missing nails on these two.
Strategies on how to be great amongst the averages. I picked his brain on what was ordained. Highly collaborative. Red pushed the label.
I was trying my hardest.
You're
like, she throwing up gang signs?
Might be the wrong episode to do that.
Sound wave, let me borrow his clothes for shows as a hype man.
Tiger in the building, what's poppin'?
Night ends, time flies. I'm carrying debates of a top 5. Varying my opposite 9 lies. But I done a half job communicating feelings of being stagnant. Life was getting bigger than just rapping. The business, what I was lacking. Top used to record me back when it was poor me. And now we at the round table for what assures me. I guess my motivation was the yearning for independence. Poured everything I had left in the family business. Now it's about Kendrick. I wanna evolve. Place my skill set as a black exec. I jog my memory knowing black hippie didn't work cause of me. Creatively I moved on with new concepts in reach. Top, remember Harlem sessions? We would strategize to hit the streets then come back, record 3 records. To tell the truth, it fucked me up when D-Man passed. The motive was the condolences, but the pride crashed. I had to bypass old methodologies I had. Put my heart on display like it was an iMac. To how my young niggas let me be the demonstration.
Yeah.
How we conduct differences with
he outgrew him, man.
If that's your family, then handle
We doing
it.
good, we doing good.
Socials gas you up, but let emotions be your crush. Pick up the phone and bust it up before the history is lost. Hand to handshake is good when you have a heart to heart.
Use your heart and not your eyes.
On our way to 50,000, y'all. We almost there.
If you got time, then I got time.
This video got a lot of attention. Like this Jones, like I think got like over 10,000 views, something like
Oh,
that.
these are the comments?
Yeah, this is a lot of comments. Oh yeah, I've got to that.
Hold on, wait, go back up. It's in Jamaica was colonized by the British. Go back up. Oh, right. Oh, wait. Go up. I'm sorry.
Here you go.
Go,
Tell him Kendrick did it.
Jamaica.
Titan showed you how to run a blitz. Tell him Kendrick did it. Who put the West back in front of shit?
Oh,
Tell him
okay.
Kendrick did it. Hey, I'm tripping and I'm loving it. Tell him Kendrick did it like Hi, have you ever been a joint and you know it? Have you ever had to flip your unemployment? On the dead guys, nigga, I ain't going.
Ayy, on the dead ones, we're treated in the middle like some breadcrumbs. All of my killers on go like who shit some red rum. All I think about when I see heads
I will say that, like, I wish that, like, there was more artists in the DMV that captures the DMV song the way that people can capture the Cali sound.
Yeah, for sure. We gotta learn how to support our own, man.
I
don't think I look very good in Honey Blonde. It drowns me out.
There's no other way but murder plans. I'm broken heart and you the type to go and fix it. I'm on the street if you ain't talking about no ticket. I'm bougie with it, but I might just let you kiss it. Hit that block with diamonds on me, you could tell them peso did it. Tell them peso did it.
Hey, who showed you how to run a blitz?
Tell them peso did
Who
it.
put the West back in front of shit?
Tell them peso did
Hey,
it.
I'm tripping and I'm loving it.
Tell them peso did it.
Like Hi, have you ever been a joint and you know it? Have you ever had to flip your unemployment? On the dead guys, nigga, I ain't going.
How about suicide doors?
This is the hardest song for me to get with because it's just so LA, it's so like different. But like, this joint I grew to like it.
Poppin' chains.
14, ride mini bikes with some dead friends. 21, flag on my head like a Taliban. 25.
That's like it's Wale to a go-go song up on there. Like, we get it, but you know.
142nd, I'm connected.
I don't know, clapping to the front was like that. I thought everybody fucking clapping to the front.
Oh yeah, Clappers moved
And that's
like
the closest thing to Go-Go.
yeah,
That went mainstream.
Yeah.
Outside of Chuck Brown, of course.
Right, yeah, like Clappers, Bait, Pretty Girl. He always had like one off each
Oh
album.
my God, that bait, that was such a time.
It was.
Oh my God, you just fucking took me back.
Have you ever heard the remix? The Rick Ross and Trey song?
Maybe. I probably did back when it came out.
That joint was hard, man.
Bruh, bait, like people release, I got bait. You don't got no bait?
Right. It's so crazy. That joint did come in with like nobody said no more.
This nigga ain't tired with some rock star bitch.
All right, guys, we about to get started.
I'm switching gears, I pop the clutch. I set a nigga up, a risk taker. I call you niggas bluff. If they hanging out for real, we come to
All right, man. Apologize for the tardiness. We are here though.
We're
We was
here.
all-
We're
Go ahead. I said we was all like, I had to run to the store to grab like. I
had to make sure. I was like, did you call me? I had to make sure
Right,
I ain't
yeah.
missed the call. I'm like, did I miss the call?
There was a lot going on, but hey,
But we're here.
we are freaking here. We're gonna give you guys a great show. You already know I got my Death Row shirt on. LA was popping. West Coast was popping. I've been rocking out like I'm from the West Coast this whole week. I ain't gonna lie. I've been cranking this fucking GNX album from start to finish on repeat. I'm loving this joint. So, without further ado, we're gonna definitely break that down. You know, touch on the album a little bit and some of the after effects and some future predictions. And then, of course, we'll get to you guys' reactions. And I got some fun jumps lined up for you guys. We're gonna go ahead and holler at Drewski.
Definitely gonna get my live raw reaction because I have not even finished the album, but not because I didn't want to. It's because of negligence.
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to play the whole jump or anything like that. Maybe some snippets and stuff, but
Yeah,
like,
just gonna touch on it.
yeah, a little touch, a little something.
We'll season it.
But all right, guys, enough waiting. Appreciate y'all for being here. There's so much to start off with, but I'm gonna start off like this, man. Matter of fact,
What was that's the one? The Scarpa Love the one that everybody said he dissed Wayne on?
no, that was the intro. You want to hear that?
I
Or,
heard the intro, and
Yeah,
I
the
remember
intro.
he said something about the what did he say? He said
He was talking about the Super Bowl.
I thought he said
He said I used to bump the card at 3. And we'll break it down. We'll break it down. But
Okay.
definitely he was talking about the card. He was talking about the card at 3 and how the Super Bowl Lil Wayne did get it and how he didn't support Kendrick. But matter of fact,
speaking of the Carter 3, can we get the Barter 7?
long overdue. Ain't it? We're gonna start off like this. I'm gonna show you the video too, since you haven't.
Oh,
seen
it's a video?
It just dropped today. All right. This is going to be an exclusive intro for you all. We're going to go ahead and do this right here, too. I'll let you guys see it. Kendrick, PG Lang, be nice, fair use. I rock with y'all. All right, let's get into it.
They put verification checks on YouTube now?
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure we probably verified. Better be.
God knows
Oh, my God.
I am reincarnated. I was stargazing. Life goes on, honey, all my babies. Woke up looking for the broccoli. I keep a horn on the deck of my seat. I keep ownership. The blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off at my feet.
Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. My bad. I got to run that back. Hold up.
He said, hold up. Run that shit the fuck back.
Run that shit. Hold up, man. Where my air holes at? Run that shit the fuck back. Come on now. All right, let's get to it.
God knows.
Oh my God, hold up, y'all. What the heck is going on with our Jones today, man? Why is our Jones keep freezing? Okay. Hold on, y'all.
I wonder if she's wearing like the tennis fit on purpose.
Shout out to Serena.
Shout out to Serena. You better not speak on Serena. Y'all not gonna do us like this on the holidays.
I swear.
That's right.
I was like, there's gotta be a better way to do this, but I'm figuring it out. Bear with us, y'all. Bear with us for a minute. We back. All right. Let's see.
Something keeps calling me back.
Holiday season. All right, don't play with me.
Oh, I'm burnt.
Wait, you good? Wait.
Thought you was saying it was a Christmas tree. I'm like, where the fuck is that? Oh.
All right, let's get into it. We started off for real this time. Hold on, y'all. My bad. Here we go.
Something keeps calling me back.
God knows.
Oh, shoot.
Reincarnated. I was stargazing.
Life goes on. I need all my babies. Woke up.
Looking for the broccoli. Hot key. Keep a horn on me. Deck of my seat. Hot key. Ownership. The blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off. I get off in my feet.
I almost got me. I don't know how to fuck football.
Nigga couldn't try me in a tri-state. Money pass, bet I give him splash to be hydrated. Bounce out, no he spook town, eyes dilated. I got the money in the pound, won't gyrate. I feel good, get the fuck out my thighs. Look good, but she don't got no ties.
This is big ass belt, I'm just now noticing.
Man, don't let me know what the price.
Bubble up.
What the fuck? I got hits, I got bucks, I got new paper cuts, I got friends, I got foes, but they all sitting ducks.
Hey.
Turf finger cracking, double back like a deluxe. 50 deep, but it ain't deep enough. Fuck a pig, they gon' be marked. Falling from a money tree, and it grow throughout the month. Spit a loop at the camera, speed it off, yes, us. I feel good, get the fuck out
There's
my
so
thighs.
much in this video to break down. Oh my god.
I walk in, walk out with the side. Man, don't let me know what the price. Squabble up, squabble up, squabble up.
Is that Jocelyn? It's supposed to be Jocelyn.
Squabble up.
It's supposed to be Jocelyn?
I don't know.
Squabble up.
Jesus saves gangsters too. I love that.
Baby rockin' it, quid pro quo, what you want, cause I'm watching it. Work on the floor.
Hey, gotta get the Mexicans out the way too in LA.
Won't go, but I know that he poppin' it. There's wolf tickets on sale till I silenced it. Pipe down, young, be some hoe with the politics. Bitch with him and some bitch in him, that's a lot of bitch. Don't hit him, you got kids with him, my apologies. Ghetto child, he was Blackie Mouse with the smearing off. High, we outside, know they about to kill him off. Blacks on blacks, it's a fact, it's a breaker off. Tell me why the fuck you niggas rap if it's fictional. Tell me why the fuck you niggas fed if you criminal. Hey, Doc, can I get a drop? I'm like, nigga, nah. H-Bone cool from the west side to Senegal. It's a full moon, let the wolves out, I've been a dog. I feel good, get the fuck out my thighs. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I walk in, walk out with the size. Man, don't let me know what the price. Squabble up, 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 squabble up.
Caesar, I got you. Oh man.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National.
Fuck being rational.
It's
Not enough.
Few solid niggas left, but it's
Not enough.
Few bitches that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on their ass. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I make them niggas mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Yeah, watch a nigga do it. We survived outside, all from the music, nigga. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega, bitch. Welcome home. This is not a song. This a revelation. How to get a nigga gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay the bill and make me feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird niggas' hands, baby. It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on their ass. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I make them niggas mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Yeah, watch a nigga do it.
John Henry was popping. Caesar in the building.
And with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen?
Tiger said, sound like a song GTA 6 was waiting for before releasing. I guarantee you some of these records gonna be on GTA 6. It's
For
got to be.
sure. But the fact that it's gonna be in Florida, I'm like, Florida need to come a little harder.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, though? I hit a bitch that's hating on a bitch, and they both hoes.
We're gonna have a whole bunch of Kodak and Rick Ross probably.
He said a little twitch for the little glitch for the touch.
Because he knew me since a kid.
Bro, Kodak is too funny for that. You should see that video? So he was on Castanet's library.
Oh yeah, I heard about it. Yeah.
Fucking threw the perk in the air and caught it in his mouth. Kai was like, what was that? He said, glitch for the twitch.
Uh oh.
Top.
Niggas acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. One shot, they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I
Just
made
the
it.
mustard.
The ropes before they hump from a rope. I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Nigga ran up by the lux and that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette, the LA yelling.
Hey.
Niggas acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas,
Man, somebody gotta do it.
Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
Crazy, scary,
Spooky, hilarious, crazy.
scary,
Spooky, hilarious.
crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy.
Who else thought this was YG?
Hilarious, crazy,
I did.
I thought it was YG, man.
crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Oh my God, I don't want to stop, but we gotta stop. All right.
Gotta have a Top Hill listening party.
I swear. That's what we should have did. Top Hill listening party, man, for G and X. All right, let's get to it. 3, 2, 1. Top Hill episode 204. Welcome to another episode of the Top Hill Live. This is your boy, Mr. Top Hill Live, aka E Money Boss.
And I am the Carmen.
What? D Carmen's in the building? Hold up. Wait. What? Wait. Stop the show. Or start the show. All right. You guys already know why we're here, man. Let me go ahead and get our girl on the line real quick, and then we're going to get right into it. Hey, FYI, this is Imani and Carmen. We're about to start episode 204. Can you let the people know who you are and what the show is all about?
Absolutely, Money and Carmen. Here's the intro for episode 204. Hey everyone, welcome to episode 204 of the Top Hill Live Show. I'm FYI, your creative voice assistant, here to join your fantastic hosts, Money and Carmen, as we continue our exciting journey of bridging the gap between African cultures on the continent and in the diaspora. We dive into music, real estate, culture, and much more. Our show is all about celebrating diversity and building a global community through enriching conversations and live reactions. Whether you're tuning in from Lagos, London, Johannesburg, or Jamaica, this show is crafted for you. Join us as we explore trending topics, share unique experiences, and fuel our passion for traveling to Africa. Huge thanks to the Top Hill family for your continued support. Your presence makes every episode unique. And a warm welcome to our new viewers. We're thrilled to have you with us on this journey. Let's jump into episode 204. Now, back to our amazing hosts, Money and Carmen.
Thank you, FYI. She called me Money today. What's poppin'? What's going on, man? Appreciate you pulling up on us tonight. All right, guys, we got a lot to get into in actually little time. So we're going to try to get as much as possible. All right, you guys already know the big news. Kendrick Lamar has dropped his surprise 6th studio album, G and X, on November 22nd, 2024. It is featuring 12 records with a 44-minute time frame. And first, I'm just going to say, shout out to Carmen, because Carmen actually called this out. Like, Carmen knew. Hold up, round of applause for Carmen. Carmen knew.
I'm psychic!
She knew, man.
You might not know, but I be knowing.
She be knowing, man. I did not think that we was going to get any more Kendrick anything until the Super Bowl. I'm such a big Kendrick fan. I just don't want to be let down. You know what I mean? So I think I just prepped my mind and my brain for just like, you know what? he's done enough this year. We'll just wait, you know what I mean? But this is the perfect year to drop an album.
I thought he was gonna do it on Drake's birthday, but
That's so bad.
I feel like even like I don't want to get too far into it, but I definitely just want to mention that like Peep the Heart Part 6, he didn't mention that nigga. So it's like I feel like he just didn't want to give him that satisfaction. He's like, I could drop it on your birthday, but I ain't. I'm gonna drop it on your birthday.
Yeah, he's like, I did enough. Like, no more round twos. He's like, look, I buried this. This is over. We're done with it.
I don't think that's what it gave, but I definitely think it gave like
no, cause he's like, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this with you anymore. Like it's over. Like I'm not going to entertain you anymore. Like I'm too. He basically Kendrick's like, I'm too much for you. I'm too great for you to even come back down to your level anymore. So that's how Kendrick's mind is thinking. Now
wait, the date.
And this is why I brought this up. Okay, guys, Kendrick, shout out to Caesar. He is surgical, man. He is. Nothing that he does goes by mistake, okay? So every single time that he dropped this year, it was during a significant period of time. So we already know the Like That Joan came out. That was on Future's time. Now, when it came to like the Pop Out coming out on Juneteenth, the Not Like Us video dropping on the 4th of July, Watch the Party Die on September 11th. All these dates have some significant kind of meaning, you know what I mean? And November 22nd, I don't know. Like, people are always looking for stuff. The only thing that I could find was the November 22nd date. I mean, it is 1122, but it's also when John F. Kennedy was assassinated. So it's also when John F. Kennedy got assassinated. So sorry. Don't know if that has any significance or relevance to this conversation, but I would like to know what you guys think of the album so far. I love it. I mean, as soon as it dropped in Eastern time. It dropped at noon, and I was in the middle of work. And
facts. I was at work.
I was like at work, and I was like, "Wait, what the heck?" So
wait, let me listen. Sorry, give me a second.
Nah, fuck them. I turned my speakers on high. I work for both. I turned my speakers on high. I blasted. My whole neighbors heard that album that day.
I put my ear pod in.
Yeah.
At my desk.
Yeah. Man, I did the speaker test. I did the car test, and
the car test is like the elite, the official.
Exactly. And now we're in the studio too. Shout out to Studio Wayside, by the way, as well too. I'm giving my man a round of applause as well. Now, hearing it in the studio is also a different vibe as well too. Like these speakers and stuff like that in here. You feel it in your soul.
Right here.
Right there, man. So, all right. We're going to, you know what? We're going to play a little bit of snippets of beats.
Wait a minute. No, hold on.
Wait.
What's our number to second limit for the song, each song?
30 seconds.
Quality check live it, 30 seconds?
Yeah, 30 seconds is the thing max. We're going to just skim through the album and give our thoughts on it. And yeah, man. All right, so.
I have not finished it, so I feel like I'm going to want to listen to more.
Yeah. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do it. We don't got time. All right. Some of the surprise features. We got SZA on here twice.
Now hold on. Maybe we can listen to 30 seconds. Maybe I have 30 seconds to spare.
30 seconds to spare.
Wait a minute. Where's she at?
She's at the third record on Luther, and then she's on the outro with Gloria.
I didn't finish Luther. I don't think that's what it was.
Yeah.
I didn't. Ow. Okay. All right.
You want to hear a little bit of her?
I just want to hear that.
We go get.
What's her government name?
That's a great question. Let's find that out. All right. This is Luther, Kendrick Lamar featuring SZA.
Top.
If this world were mine.
Hey, Roman numeral 7, big, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I take your dreams and make them
Solana.
If this world
Imani.
was mine, I take your
Bro, okay.
dreams in front of God. Introduce them
Shout out
to
to
the
SZA,
light.
man.
Get them strictly
Solana.
with the
She 35?
five.
Yeah.
Five. Hey, Roman numeral 7, big, drop it life is hot.
Hey,
If it's
let's skip a
one
little bit.
kumbaya, nah.
If it was up to me, I wouldn't need it. Nobody's no sympathy.
Had to slow it down for the ladies, man.
You everything.
I didn't know she was 35 though. I'm like,
World will melt.
When you ride it,
You wanna stop.
slide.
Maybe you would stop. Straight. Oh.
89? You're an 80s baby? That's a little insane to me.
That's new to me. That's new to me. She looks amazing though. Shout out to SZA.
Her and Drake being Scorpio is crazy.
Oh yeah, double Scorpio. That's bad.
Holidays, she only do what she know. Weekends, get it poppin'.
Yeah, man. Kendrick is diabolical, man. All right, so we just had a SZA and Drake feature not that long ago on For All the Dogs, the Slime You Out record. I think that she was also underused on there, and she was also on Rich Baby Daddy with Sexy Red as well too.
She a TDE girl at the end of the day.
She is, yeah. Like, you know, her loyalty has definitely been shown. And Kendrick is actually known for doing this. Like, you remember Georgia Smith? So Drake, you know, used to talk to Georgia Smith for a while too. They had records together and stuff like that. And then I remember, like, they had their falling out, and then Kendrick got a record with Georgia Smith, and on the Black Panther soundtrack, and they did some promo stuff together too. Then you had the Rihanna situation. You had we all know the Drake and Rihanna situation.
Lassie.
That's an interesting track to grab her on as well too. So like Kendrick is nothing. I don't put nothing past this man for doing certain things. But great record. The other features on here, he really showed out for the West Coast, and I think that this was a very important piece to this year. And I think why he wanted to do this album, or I also believe it's a mixtape. I something about this is just giving me like a mixtape vibe.
It did give me a mixtape vibe. Like even like the amount of tracks that were on there. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, okay.
It's the production is out of this world, amazing. Sonic quality is up there and stuff like that. But it just feels like there's either a part 2 or this is a mixtape. Like I feel like there's more coming, and there has been some insiders kind of leaking saying that there's more coming, either around Super Bowl time or maybe even sooner than that. But I would not be surprised if we get another Kendrick project.
You think
either
we'll
top of the
get it
year.
before or after Super Bowl?
I'm thinking maybe right after. I think it's just smart. Like while you have the most eyes on you in the entire world, and people are watching your performance and stuff like that, why not give them a product that they could consume
I
right
feel like
after
after
that?
would be best because
Yeah.
like if we get it before, it's gonna be like, okay, well now I'm expecting you to perform these songs versus like you have a whole new. I don't know, but at the same time at Super Bowl, I noticed that people perform their most like known songs. Like
Yeah.
we might motherfucking get Poetic Justice, like
Well,
which I wouldn't be mad at.
I don't know if we'll get Poetic Justice because that's the Drake record. So
Maybe we will.
maybe we will. Mustard was petty too. I don't know. Did you see Mustard performing at Tyler's festival? Oh, hold on. No, I got you. Hold on, I got you. Hold up. Wait a minute. Mustard Camp Flogna. The West has had a great year too. Like from Tyler the Creator
When was
to
the last time
Schoolboy
the East
Q.
had a good year?
Yeah, 50 Cent.
He said G-Unit.
G-Unit. Shout out to 50 Dipset. You know what I mean?
You know, Pop Smoke had his thing going. For
No, he
a
did.
minute.
He did. But it was kind of felt like him by himself. I
Every
mean,
time we have a good thing going on the East Coast, they kill them niggas. Like that's
Yeah.
just like
unfortunately.
y'all niggas suck.
All right. So this was Mustard just a couple of days ago. So
Wait a damn minute.
he was performing at.
That background was OC.
Yeah.
No, he didn't. He said strike.
That was disrespectful.
You see how all the West Coast artists stick together?
Yeah, they do. That's one thing. They definitely have
Solidarity.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, so the reason why I think that he did this album as well too, and it feels more like a tape because he really put on for a lot of West Coast artists that the world has never heard of. You know what I mean? He did the pop out event, and that was like the West Coast celebrating Kendrick, them showing their solidarity and supporting him. And I think this is a great way that Kendrick can get back to the West Coast by actually putting on artists, from his coast and stuff. So we got Dottie Six, Lefty Gunplay, Wally the Sensei, Siete 7X, Roddy Rich, of course, AZ, Chike.
You got Roddy out though?
Yeah, we got Roddy out. Hitter J3, Young Threat.
I don't know why in my brain I thought Glorilla was gonna be on Gloria.
I was thinking it too. I was like, yeah, that would have been
Midwest?
Right. Yeah. The Gloria album. Okay, I low key want to dig in onto a little bit of these tracks. We're not gonna play them, but I'm just gonna talk about some significance on certain tracks that I heard. That nigga do it out there. Whacked Out Murals. What a hell of a intro. The most, I think, standout bars and stuff like that on here was what he said to Wayne. So let's pull what he said about Wayne.
Wayne talk about something. Oh, I just be minding my business. Man, shut your bitch ass up and get in the field.
You was crying on stage.
Get in the field.
Complaining.
Get in the field. Talk about some don't want to wake to be something. Wake that nigga up.
Right, where you been at?
Matter of fact, I think that's what hip hop needs right now. Wake that nigga up.
Yeah. Because we're going to talk about Drake in a minute, man. I don't think Drake is well. I'm going to be honest with y'all.
Nah, because he crashing out on random Twitches.
Yeah, I don't think Drake is well, y'all. Like, and he's trying too hard to say that he is, and that's typically what happens when you're not. You know what I mean? All right, so Kendrick, in his intro track, Whacked Out Murals, says...
The whole Young Money, Cash Money, I ain't going to lie, they've been crashing out this whole year.
Yeah.
And Wayne was the last of them.
I don't know. I think Drake was the last of them. Wayne kind of had like a solid crash out to me. You know what I mean? But we gave him grace because he's a legend. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. Lil Wayne's a legend. He's an icon.
Drake, and Wayne kind of crashed. And it's like, whoa, the fall of an empire.
Yeah. I did not think that... I never thought I was going to see the day that Drake was going to go down like this. But it's down bad for him. We're going to get to that in a minute, y'all. All right, so Kendrick says, I used to bump the Carter 3. I held my Rolly chain proud. Irony, I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down. Got the Super Bowl, and Nas the only one that congratulate me. All these niggas agitated. I'm just glad it's on their faces.
Yeah.
So,
showing niggas some love.
Let me see if I can find Lil Wayne's response. Yeah. So Lil Wayne says here, man, what the fuck did I do? I just be chilling, and they still come for my head.
What did he come for me for?
Right. Let's not take kindness for weakness. Let this giant sleep. I beg you all. No one really wants destruction, not even me. But I shall destroy, if disturbed, one on me. Love. Yeah.
Well, wake that nigga up. Like, don't threaten me with a good time.
Right. So that's what was said there. And honestly, I mean, I respect Wayne. I love Wayne growing up. This is what I listened to and stuff like that. Legendary mixtapes. The Carter 3 is one of the best hip-hop albums of our generation and era, for sure. The Carter 2 is also right behind it, too. And he has some incredible verses and stuff like that. But if the truth of the matter is, Lil Wayne is in no physical condition to be performing on the biggest stage in the world. He's not. He's just not, man. Like, if you look at some of Wayne's most recent performance, I've seen Wayne perform live multiple times. And some of the times he either doesn't show up, he's late as fuck, he doesn't really, rap his lyrics and stuff like that. Like, he's a lazy performer.
I was going to say lazy.
Yeah, he's a lazy performer, unprofessional performer. And then there's also conversations as well, too. Like, when he was performing at the Grammys, he won't show up for rehearsal. He just shows up when it's time to actually perform. He doesn't network or politic with anybody there, and he leaves. So when you're that kind of person... and
no one wants to work with you.
Yeah, why would you...
And you're kind of old and washed up now.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not even in your prime no more.
Right. So now you're like, yes, you created all of these legendary records, and your name will forever go down as one of the greatest rappers alive. But you have to put in the work. You know what I mean?
What else?
Yeah. And that's why Kendrick was like, yo, like, I can't believe my hard work let Lil Wayne down. Like, Kendrick not only does the records that he needs to do, but Kendrick politics and networks the way he's supposed to as well, too. Because when everybody knows in 2013, when he got robbed of Good Kid, Mad City for not getting Rap Album of the Year, and they gave it to fucking Macklemore, Kendrick could have made a big-ass hissy fit. He could have bitched and complained and said, fuck the Grammys, I'm never going to come back, and blah, blah, blah.
Macklemore.
Yeah.
I can't
The
name,
Grammys will
I can't
never
name
be
three
able.
Macklemore songs.
That was the Grammys to me, like, biggest fucking epic fail that you could have ever done, because it was so fucking clear. And then you even had him come out and perform. So it's like, damn, you had him nominated for like 7 fucking albums.
They've done that a lot with like black
a lot
artists.
of people. Yeah, they do, and a lot of them are getting fed up, and that's why even like Jay-Z and Beyonce said,
So
like,
they be like, fuck you.
he said, yeah, they even tell him like, yo, we're not coming unless we know we're winning something. Like that's the type of shit that Jay-Z and Beyonce is on. Kendrick wasn't on that because he was still new, he was still the rookie. You know what I mean? But he chilled. So the next time when he got nominated for To Pimp a Butterfly, he was nominated for 11 fucking Grammys, tied with Michael Jackson. So Kendrick, he wasn't emotional about it. You know what I mean? It's like, it is what it is. And now, and he's also not really like, he's raw enough without being, but he's also safe. You know what I mean? It's like, he is a good brand to build on. Like, he's not somebody that's going to be going out to the clubs and getting drunk or blah, blah, blah. He's not going to.
Also, not somebody you see a bunch of interviews saying like they're
he has some mystique to
personal
him.
and political and opinion on certain things. He's just kind of very cut and dry. Where it's like, this is what my realm of things that I think about and I talk about.
Mm-hmm. He got a wife and kids as well too. So it just shows trustworthiness and stability as well too. So, anyway, so this is what happened with Wayne. Wayne is not prepared to perform at the Super Bowl. I wish he would. I hope he does get clean, and maybe one day he can maybe get a second win and stuff like that. But I know he's trying now.
I just want him to cut off what's left of his locks. You're laughing. I'm so serious.
Right.
He's like one bad sinus infection away from losing all of his goddamn locks from a bad sneeze.
Right.
Cut it off.
And then we're gonna say,
do you think there's a chance of ever getting the old Wayne back, or to an extent?
I think so, because we're just about to talk about Snoop too. There's certain artists, even though they're a lot older, they still, you know what I mean, like they have to evolve.
Snoop was never burnt. Like Snoop was just a smoker.
Right, but he evolved as well too.
He evolved, but Wayne
I feel like Wayne just hasn't evolved yet. Like I feel like he just hasn't.
Yeah, it's been 20 years, nigga. What?
Right, I don't think he ever will. And that's the problem. So if Wayne can evolve, then maybe. But right now, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing any signs of a.
I don't see
evolved
any
Wayne.
signs. I think the closest to evolving out of the whole YMCMB, it's like Drake is willing to evolve his sound.
Well,
maybe not as a person, but his sound.
Well,
but
I'm glad you brought that point out, because now I'm thinking with Wayne. With Drake. I feel like once you reach a certain level, you kind of have to pick which direction you're going to go to. You're going to either have to try to stay young for as long as you can and appear to the younger audiences, or you mature with your audience. Because I was just thinking about this when I went to the Wale show, and Wale mentioned this, Wale's like, man, I can't believe that you guys have been out here supporting me it's been 15 years now. And I was thinking to myself, holy fucking shit. Wale has been out for 15 years. I mean, they've been out for over 15 years, too. And it's like, we have grown. We're not the same people that we were 15 years ago. You know what I mean?
How old am I? Because 15 years ago sounds crazy.
Yeah, if you think 15 years ago.
And I have memories. I'm like, whoa, I wasn't a kid like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's 2024 now.
Stop.
Don't do the math.
Stop.
No math. But yeah, so I think with Kendrick, I think has chosen the path to kind of evolve with his audience as well too. Like I hear the maturity.
You can hear them, but
in the music.
What makes it so much more beautiful to me in Kendrick's case is that even from like his first like was Good Kid, Mad City considered his like first debut album?
That was his first official one.
His first official.
Section
Like,
80,
yeah.
kind of, but it's really Good Kid, Mad City. Yeah.
So, because that was the first one that really stuck with me. You could even see his storytelling from back then. So to see that like his evolution to now is like still storytelling, but it's like, oh, I can pick up little pieces from this and the little pieces from that. It's just like, I feel satisfied as a consumer. Like, okay, great movie, thank you. Like, I could watch a movie on this whole evolution and be very satisfied. I can do the same for Drake, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I could do the same for Wayne. But at the end, if this was, like, let's say, God forbid, something happened to Wayne tomorrow, would you be satisfied with how his movie ended?
No, because if you look at the last, most recent Wayne projects, no, it's definitely a decline. You know what I mean? And, you know, some people like, you know, you should get off on top, but then people get angry when you get off the top.
Yeah.
You think about Rihanna, like Rihanna left at her peak, and she found another lane that she's more passionate about. Yo, it hurts.
It hurts as as loving Rihanna as an artist.
Yeah.
But knowing that she touched $1 billion, like it's like the music industry was never gonna give it.
Yeah, like she's not gonna get it from. It's too much.
So it's
work.
like, as a greedy fan, yes, I'm pissed, but
I completely understand.
I can support Robin from the sidelines.
Yeah.
Like, if she never dropped another album, knowing that Auntie was the last album that we got, I'm satisfied.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Auntie, and I'm gonna keep saying this, R&B album of the decade. I don't think there's any R&B album better than that.
And then on top of that, it's just like, if she was to drop something else, because Auntie was so good, our expectations are through the roof.
Yeah.
And I don't think, like, because we didn't know that was gonna be her last album, we didn't. I'm not gonna say we didn't appreciate it, but it's like you can still listen to the whole Auntie from beginning to finish now and enjoy it. Versus, like, if she was to drop something now, I feel like that since our expectations are so high, we're gonna be like, all right, that's all right.
I mean, fair point, because, you know, she dropped so rarely. She dropped that record for the Black Panther soundtrack, and people killed that.
Yeah, I hated it.
I didn't like it either.
People is me.
I was people.
That?
Yeah, I was people, everyday people. But yeah, so like you could go out on top like Rihanna, and you know you're gonna face backlash either way,
regardless.
You know what I mean?
But as far as Wayne, and just my overall point of it all is just like everybody involved in the situation, as far as like Wayne's crew, has gone out sad this year.
Yeah. And when you're talking about Drake's discography, right?
Like, Drake's still Drake, don't get me wrong.
Drake is Drake.
That should have never been a cover art. But
Drake's most recent album was For All the Dogs. Mm-hmm. And For All the Dogs, it just seems like it wasn't...
Oh, so, okay.
Yeah. For All the Dogs doesn't seem like a step up for Drake. It just seems like he's still
like
on...
He
you know
dropped
what I mean?
a bunch of stuff that he's already had.
Yeah.
Like, in the vault. He was just like, let me just put these things together and push.
Yeah, and then C.O.B., like, C.O.B. even has some old throwaway records on there as well, too. Like, that Wayne and Ross record definitely sounded like something from fucking...
Something dated.
2013, you know what I mean? But,
fucking Ross probably beefing now. He's like, bitch, anybody take push, dropping shit.
Right. All right. Now, Snoop Dogg has replied back to Kendrick, because Kendrick did mention in his lyrics as well, too, that Snoop posted Taylor Made. I prayed it was the edibles. I couldn't believe it. It's only right for me to let it go. That's what he said about Snoop. And then Snoop replied on X saying, Kdot's new album, GNX, fire emojis. It was the edibles. West King.
Niggas be choosing.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, because it's like, it was hard to see, like...
Because I remember in real time us listening to Snoop's, like, reaction to both of them.
Right.
And we're like...
That's not answering anything. That was the most confusing response. You really could have kept that to yourself.
He was waiting to pick a side.
Yeah, that was weird.
Snoop was going to go with whoever was hot.
Which is weird, because you're supposed to be West Coast. Like, nobody could be mad if Snoop just went with Kendrick at the beginning. You gave him, at the House of Blues, you gave him the crown with Dre and all the West Coast legends and stuff like that. Like, you was on To Pimp a Butterfly with him. Like, I get you might like Drake, but in this moment, either shut the fuck up or or go with the West Coast. Like,
At least one thing I can appreciate about fucking, like, not to get off subject, about 50 Cent is that at least he stuck with the people he decided to side with.
Yeah.
He like, oh, all right, fuck it.
Yeah. Nah, shout out to 50. And shout out to Snoop. That's my birthday twin, too, man. Shout out to Unc.
Damn, all these niggas Scorpio. There's a lot of Scorpio
He's a
action
Libra.
going on.
Libra. He's October 20th.
Yeah, you right at the end.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Listen, man, you don't seem like a Scorpio. I don't know where that came from, but
Yeah.
Libras are a little fake. I give them that.
Whoa, wait.
No, it's okay. No, we ain't gotta sit here and act like that ain't the case.
No, it's not. It's not the case, man. Like, look, the Libras, we just cool. We like to keep the balance.
Y'all like to keep the peace.
Yeah, we like to keep
But
the
y'all
peace.
still feel how y'all feel. It's like,
Just don't piss a Libra off, and we okay. Don't
I
tip
ain't
the
gonna
scale.
tell y'all but whose
Don't-
side I am on.
Don't tip the scale. That's it. You know what I mean? Keep the scale balanced at all
balance.
times. All right, Squabbled Up. One of my favorite records on the album. He just dropped a
Them
music video
niggas is
for it.
squabbling.
Yeah, it's definitely squabbling. That was also like from the Not Like Us music video, like that first intro part. Yeah. I didn't think we was gonna ever hear that song in the light
Yeah,
of day.
because a lot of the times when artists do that, we never
Yeah.
hear it.
Yeah, we never hear it. It's just like this was just a throwaway piece, blah blah blah. But he actually gave it to us with a dope sample on there, so that was dope. Luther, the record with him and SZA, vibes. Man at the Garden, I love this record. It's really different. It has a really different sound. I'm actually gonna play it on the outro tonight. But yeah, man, reincarnated. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, just a little bit.
Oh my baby.
And he got the Spanish lady singing all throughout the joint.
Stop.
She just said, "You want to play around, do tailor made? I got you."
I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me, demented, submitted in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends. I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation. I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake. Cynical about the judgment day. I did past like progression last year and it fucked me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only know what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset.
I didn't realize I let a minute play. That's how good this. When you know a song is good, that felt like 15 seconds.
Kim said during the fact that the song is 4 minutes, that was like crazy.
That's wild. Wow. Reincarnated is obviously Kendrick impersonating Tupac, like kind of channeling his flow and stuff like that.
Seen the journal on Twitter. It's like Kendrick on Reincarnated. I'm Tupac, nigga. He said, nigga, I'm Tupac.
Right. Yeah, man. So many things. All right. The Heart Part 6. I'm gonna skip to this, John. The Heart Part 6. Oh, of course, and TV off. Mustard killed it. To me, this is like I'm Not Like Us Part 2 kind of thing. Like it's just in that same arena and stuff like that. Just more hype music for people to turn up to and stuff like that.
I'm into that. I like that Kendrick bag.
Yeah.
That,
Me too.
That
We haven't gotten it in a long time. It was none of those in the last album.
Woke West Coast DJ Mustard, like yeah.
The West needed this, and they're just consuming it and happy with it. So, and then of course Dodger Blue, another smooth jump on there. Peekaboo and GNX were like the hardest records for me to get through because they're just so West Coast. I eventually like enjoyed them like the more I listened to it because I was just playing the album. But off of first listen, I was just like, it's a little bit.
They're not like us. We not like them.
Yeah, no. Definitely not. Sorry. But the Hard Part 6, a lot of people wanted to run to this record because clearly Drake did a Hard Part 6 to try to step on Kendrick.
So what?
Yeah. And Kendrick's like, you're not phasing me. I'm going to still drop it. And not talk about you at all on this record.
I'm not even going to acknowledge you.
Not even going to acknowledge that you even did anything like that. Like, so this record was just him talking about his upcoming with TDE, with Absol, how he wanted to rap like him, how J-Rock was supposed to be, who Kendrick is. J-Rock was supposed to be the front runner. for the label and supporting him. Schoolboy Q coming in later, like he wasn't even a rapper for real, but he got inspired by them. He was just telling the story about it, and then that's when we heard him mention how Black Hippie project and stuff didn't move forward, and it was all Kendrick's doing because Kendrick just went into another direction artistically. And then the last record, Gloria, featuring SZA again. Now this record, I don't want to spoil it for you because it's gonna fuck you up a little bit, but
What?
I don't want to spoil the song, but like I low key want to talk about it. Tell me when to go, and I could table it. I could play it at the end.
I thought
It's like a storytelling song.
it's 5 minutes
Yeah.
of my life that I will never get back. I'll listen.
Okay. All right, we'll say that at the end.
Yeah.
And when we play it at the end, we'll maybe talk about it then. But guys, GNX is out. Some significance about this album artwork, which I think is just hard as shit. He is standing behind a 1987 Buick GNX, which stands for Grand National. Now, the importance of this car, when it came out in 1987, it surprised the whole industry. Buick decided to come out with this vehicle to compete in NASCAR and to beat, the competition. And this car was the fastest production car in the world, beating Ferrari, beating Lamborghini, beating the Corvette at the time. And yeah, man. So this junk is super hard. And me being a car guy, I love cars, man. So like just American muscle.
Go to a car show.
Yeah, man. The last movie, and I mean, they had this amendment to society as well too. I think there's some meaning in there as well too. I think I've seen somebody mention it. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see, GNX menace to society. I definitely spelled menace wrong. Don't judge me.
That's me anytime I'm sharing my screen and I'm trying to search something. I'm like, shut up!
Like,
You don't know me! I have autocorrect.
it's like, it's Menka? Alright, well, I can't find it on here. But, anyway.
The fuck? I've never seen a salad that good in my life. Like, girl,
Bro, she
please.
fucking that joint up.
Sister, please. It didn't even have no sauce on it.
I'm a big Fast and Furious
What's correlation?
fan. So that same vehicle he was racing in.
Oh.
I'm trying to see if I can find a clip of it.
You're probably better off on YouTube looking for it.
Yeah, you're right.
That boy Kdot got some ears on him.
Hey, he can hear you. He heard you.
Yeah, right? Kdot, don't get me. You just can't see my ears under the wig. I got
The
some.
fourth one is just Fast and Furious, right? Or is it the Fast and Furious?
I think it's Fast and Furious.
This was like my favorite.
11.
Man.
How many fucking Fast and Furiouses are out?
They got 9 right now. They're working on 10.
Good lord.
No, they got 10.
Stop.
They got 10. No, they got one more coming.
Stop.
They got one more coming, man.
Please. You ruined the franchise. Y'all could have stopped at 7.
Yeah, hold on, y'all. Yeah.
When did Letty come back alive?
Well, I thought we'd be
I think it was
by
6.
now. That's some damn.
Oh my God, yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta go play the whole jump, but like I ain't gonna lie. With Dom is driving, I was like, I wanna drive. I ain't gonna lie. That jump was hard. But the reason why he picked that car, he was also born in 1987 as well too. And he said that his dad brought him home in a Buick, not the GNX, but I think it was a Royal or something like that. But he brought him home in a Buick, and he was playing I think Big Daddy Kane or something like that. So this is like there's a whole lot of like significance to it for Kendrick, and also I think too Grand National, just to play on words, Grand National, right? Like nation, pride. Kendrick kind of leaning on America while Drake's being the Canadian. There's a lot of things to dig into it. So Phenomenal project. I think definitely in the running for album of the year. And yeah, let me know what you guys think of it. We're gonna talk about Drake for a second. Aubrey Graham. Drake accuses Universal Music for playing Not Like Us streams. Okay. But,
What does that mean?
oh, let me show you. He is now suing Universal Music Group for this. And I will read the statement. UMG did not rely on chance or even ordinary business practices. Attorneys for Drake's company wrote, instead launched a campaign to manipulate and saturate the streaming service and airways. Drake's attorney accuses UMG of violating the Racketeering, Influence, and Corrupt Organization Act, the federal RICO statute, often used in criminal cases against organized crime. They also allege deceptive business practices and false advertising under New York state law. The court filings are a remarkable twist in the high-profile beef between the two stars, which saw Drake and Kendrick exchange stinging diss tracks over a period of months earlier this year. That such a dispute would spill into business litigation seemed almost unthinkable of the world of hip-hop. Yeah.
That sounds very anti-black.
Yeah, so...
It sounds very European, and it sounds like his feelings, his European side was a little hurt, and he was like, you know what, I'm calling the police.
Right. And this is... And this
They're not like us.
It's like you're literally proving you're not like us. Like you're literally like...
Cause what?
So like people like comment. So Mustard's like, oh my god, LMAO, like couldn't believe it. And then Punch, who's in TDE, the head of TDE, nah, the streets is done. Shaking my head. So like,
oh wow.
Drake is literally taking legal action against UMG.
Off of overall loss, like that, you're a sore loser, a very sore loser, and that just made like you could have just took it on the chin.
Yeah, this is not going to age well at all.
You could have took it on the chin, and I would have respected you so much more than that, and just been like, bow out for a couple months, come back. You could have came back, dropped your music like you usually do, but that's it's like
Drake can't run from it. Like he's literally this thing is affecting him. It's affecting him. And you could tell just like he looks different, his music is different, he's doing things, he's like panicking. Like even the 100 gigs thing, I think the 100 gigs thing was cool, but
I think it was impulsive.
It was impulsive, exactly. And yeah, man, like it's like you're squirming.
But
like
what? Like this is like, and not to be just like on Kendrick's nuts, but I'm just like, what does he know that he hasn't even already said that has you squirming and has you like by the balls like that?
Yeah.
Cause like you're panicking.
Yeah, you're
and
panicking.
It's like all he called you was he called you a pedophile. Don't get
that's
me wrong.
That's one of the worst things to call a man. I ain't gonna lie. One of the worst things.
But if it wasn't true, but two, it's like it's almost as if he knows more.
Yeah.
And he's just like, let me stop him before like get ahead of the situation. And it's like, because I truly, honestly wasn't looking into it that much until like now. Yeah. It's like, what do you really got going on?
Right. And if you're from, name your American hood here, like niggas be joning. Like
Black American.
Yeah, if you're Black American, like niggas be joning and like they say things. It doesn't mean that it's factual or true. Is it funny? You know what I mean? Like that's all it is. But Drake literally took it like he was in defense of this whole beef, and that's why he lost. Kendrick was on the offensive. He didn't acknowledge shit that Drake really said. He just popped out and showed niggas. He literally just came out on all the American holidays and just dropped some shit and shocked the world while Drake was over here defending his name and defending his...
I'm not gonna lie, like, not to say this is what I expect. I didn't expect, like, Kendrick to do, like, oh, let me, like, have a case against you. But I would have expected, like, Drake to have this attitude that Kendrick has of like, I'm not going to acknowledge this and I'm just going to keep dropping and keep doing great stuff. But it's like, to see you sweat, like you never let him see you sweat. So.
Yeah. But I think also too, and this is one of the unspoken things I don't think people realize, this is affecting Drake's pocket, sure, as well too. Like Drake has money. Don't get me wrong, but the amount of he's used to seeing inclines of money coming in, right? But when you have the world #1 song calling you a pedophile,
A pedophile.
like digging into you with that, and your gambling problems as well too. You know, he has a sponsorship with Stake and stuff like that, but like he be gambling big money. You know what I mean? And like he low key looks. You know what I mean? He does. Kendrick said it. You got drinking problems, gambling problems, like tricking problems, like all this stuff can add up. And then if your money starts to slow up, that shit can affect you. And it's hard for people to like kind of roll back their lifestyle when he's been on top of his game for over a decade. So
Yeah, it's like
he could be freaking out.
To put it in lamest terms, just like Kendrick knocked him off his high horse.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And we're seeing the spiral of the downfall. Well, not even downfall, but it's like, hey, I feel like Drake's making it downfall, if anything. Like, you kind of could have just, like, took a trip to Turks and just put your phone down.
Yeah, that's what. And you know, that's another reason why I think Kendrick named us all turn the TV off. He said, we're going to make Drake turn his TV off and, like, go sit down.
I would never forget Tyler Creator. He was just like, I don't believe in cyberbullying because, like, nigga, just turn your phone off. Like,
right.
And not to say cyberbullying isn't real, but it's just like, nigga, turn your phone off.
Right.
You're refreshing your feed every 5 minutes and like putting yourself into this pit of despair.
Yeah.
Because of things that you know have some truth to them, but it's affecting you because you know you like almost orchestrated all of this.
Yeah.
Like you started it.
Yeah. And
Get Back don't have no time or like end date on it.
Yeah, it don't. You don't know when it's gonna come back.
But not for the accusations.
Right.
That.
Accusations. Right. And also shout out to Cat Williams. You know, Kendrick did mention Cat Williams in the album as well too. Like we're gonna make Cat Williams proud. He also said that we're not gonna let
what did Cat know at the beginning of this year that none of us knew?
Cat
all of this? Some of it?
Yeah.
Pieces of it?
Speaking of that, before I get into that, there's one more bar on here. So Kendrick on white comedians. What is up with my spelling today? All right, so Kendrick, which record was this? This was on the intro still. Don't let no white comedians talk about no black women. That's law. And this comes off of Andrew Schultz, his podcast, and I guess he made some jokes about black women. And
I seen him say something like, "Oh, you're so woke, you can't take a joke," and it's like you can't joke with us.
Yeah, and there's certain things I think that us as a community, like Kendrick said, that's law. We need to have more.
Stand on stuff.
Yeah,
more.
yeah. We just need to have more.
We definitely need to stand on stuff
Yeah.
more because it's just like that's why people feel so comfortable with playing.
With us. Exactly. Yeah. No, they do. And the more of us accept it, like, yeah, no, we're not going for that. You can't do that.
Yeah.
And other communities, I don't say who, but other communities, they have morals and standards as well. So there's nothing wrong with us having our own either. And it could be multiple things. Like, I mean, and back in the day, like, you know, there used to be like niggas didn't shoot niggas on Sundays, or you weren't allowed to, like, you know.
Shit, today you get shot on your birthday.
Yeah, for real. Like, that reminds me. You remember who was it that just died? Dolph. You heard about Dolph Shooter?
Mm-hmm.
So what was man? You know, that's another topic. I'm gonna tell you about that later.
Okay.
It reminded me about Dolph Shooter. That was crazy. Okay. Where was I going with this? Drake went on a live stream.
Oh, that
Mistake. Oh my God. I think I actually say that in here somewhere. Carmen.
Oh my God. I didn't even watch the whole thing. I just know that, like,
I didn't even know he was doing that. I just happened to.
With European people.
Yeah.
European origins.
I think it was on rap. Let's see. Okay, now UMG says that they denied Drake's claims of them paying for Not Like Us stream. So that could be alleged. I should have said it in the beginning, but alleged, but we'll see.
Kevin Hart and Drewski and Kai Cenat are doing a Thanksgiving stream.
Oh, that's going to be
I will
lit.
tune into that.
Did you see their first one? That shit was fucking
But Kai
hilarious.
has been on his motherfucking big one. Like, shout out to fucking him. Like,
shout out to Kai.
I'm so like happy for just to see like this level of success and like him being able to bring so many people together.
Absolutely. Matter of fact, shout out to Kai, man. Kai has broken the streaming record for most subs ever on Twitch, having over 500,000 subs. So, congratulations to Kai. And yo, this I will be tuned in for the same
facts.
thing.
Every time you think Kai did his big one, he does it again.
Yeah. He's doing his subathon right now, so he's just like stay streaming like
I see. I be getting my notifications.
Yeah. All right. Let me see. I ain't gonna lie. When I saw this, I was just like, this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. All right.
What was it?
So a couple of things happened. I forgot the name of the streamer. Y'all know the name of the streamer? I think it was like X.
Just type
X.
in. Yeah. Okay.
There it is.
Oh my god! And then he's up.
All right, we're gonna play some of these clips. What do you say here?
I feel like I want to hear what you would listen to.
Okay. Like, what camera is this? Are you recording on a BlackBerry?
Yeah, our webcam looks better than this. And by the way, Drake did cut off his braids.
Oh, he's spiraling.
What is this, the braids?
No,
yo,
because I saw the ball spot, but I didn't even notice that because I saw the stream and I didn't think twice of it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. We needed that as a society. I'm actually very happy about that.
Yeah, because he was wilder too. He was going with the ponytail.
But I wonder,
doing some wild stuff.
did he just like, and then cleaned it up later? Like he had a moment in the mirror, like.
I don't know.
But good. This is the face in the Drake that I like to see. That good 2016, 2017 Drake. Like, now go ahead and drop that party album, and we might get past this.
He said we need a redo. He said let's
But
start over.
don't try to hurry up and drop the album so fast that we hate it and it was some shit and it feels rushed.
Right. All right. Let's see.
I feel like I want to hear what you would listen to.
Okay.
That's what I want. Yeah.
He cut his hair. Why am I just now noticing that?
Rap music is weird now. Anyway, I want to hear what you listen to. There we go.
He said rap music is weird now. I want to know what you listening to.
It sounded like he was reading a comment.
Oh, that could have been it too. All right. Now this was weird.
I guess I should give a little intro. Like, I'm Drake. This is XQC. Real streaming.
Drake is really the king of light skinned niggas. Like, you just act like a stereotypical, like, what people be like, oh, you acting like a light skinned nigga, like, they're talking about you.
Yeah.
As you can see, fully intact. Mind, body, and soul, in case you were wondering. Right?
Mind, body, and soul.
Mind, body, and soul. You need facts to take me out. Fairy tales won't do it. Cheers to everybody.
Words live by.
Words to live by. Real talk. Cheers
Chat.
to everybody. Love. W's for everybody. Maxes tonight. Anitas.
When did Max win?
Mm-hmm.
You remember that episode of Flavor of Love when, like, we thought that, like, New York really thought that she was gonna, like, she was the last two peoples, and he didn't pick her, and she was like, you think I give a fuck? Because I don't. Fuck you, Flav. You think I give a fuck? Because I don't. That's what he just did. That was the equivalent of that.
Yeah, it was a little
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You think I give a fuck? Because I don't. I don't.
He called Steve
don't
Lacy.
care.
He called Steve Lacy a fragile op.
Niggas be talking about their ops and they're talking about Steve Lacy. The guy with the guitar?
Yeah. Hold on. There's one more part of this stream, y'all.
Who is the streamer like that
never
you
heard
just
of.
gave all this clout to that we've never heard that still has a BlackBerry camera? Like, not a good look. Well, you would have been better off going to go to Kai Cenat and he would have let you.
Right. He should have went on Kai. He might be going on Kai. I ain't gonna lie. They're both Nike affiliates. They're both partnered with Nike.
He literally could have probably did that the same night.
He probably waited. I don't know.
I mean,
maybe
Kai's
he's waiting
booked up.
for Drake though. Like, He might, but he just had
He
SZA
just
on.
had SZA.
Yeah,
He just had Snoop Dogg right after SZA.
yeah. He's
But
in
for Drake, though.
actually, Kai's in LA right now too. Drake is gonna. That's a. I don't know. Drake might need to sit this one out until Kai comes back to Atlanta or something like that. I don't know if Drake needs to get anywhere
What's
near
that
LA.
other like white streamer? What's his name? That like he's very problematic, but like
Aiden Ross.
Aiden Ross, like
Yeah.
I mean, it would have been a little problematic, but you
No,
could have
what I'm
at
saying.
least
And Aiden Ross be glazing Drake all the time. Like he loves Drake. Like
you could have went to who the fuck is this guy?
I never heard of him. I never seen him.
This
before,
guy
man.
looks like a NPC. Like who is he?
Now this is the one right here. Hold up. So they were listening to music. They're playing The Weeknd. Drake's
His
like,
face.
Drake's like,
Let's switch this on.
It's all a play, you know, so let him really.
Have to switch this one. We're real Sixers. We're real Sixers. They're real six side. We don't listen to that.
You know what it is before?
Nah.
I just got secondhand embarrassment.
oh my god.
Have to switch this one. Real six side.
Oh my god. Drake, no.
Why?
Drake.
Bruh.
Drake is really spiraling, man. This is crazy. Like,
Switch this on.
okay, guys, I'm not gonna harp on this too much, but you just put the pieces together. You know what I mean? Who looks like they're okay and who looks like they're not okay?
I don't care. I don't. So if you think I care, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't care. Does this look like the face of someone who cares? I'm a real Sixer. Like,
Yeah. Let me get into the comments.
stop. Put your phone down.
Turn your
Drake.
TV off. Turn your TV off. Huh?
I can't wait. I cannot wait to have a conversation with Will and just hear what he has to say about this.
Oh yeah, I might damn near call Will tomorrow or something like that. We get an after pod. Because
Right.
Drake, he was riding with Drake for a minute. He thought that this was like too much, but like nah.
Will probably like,
Yeah, Will probably like, you know what? Never mind. You're right. GG's.
GG's.
Damn, what's poppin', man? Love from Zimbabwe. What's poppin', Zimbabwe?
Yo, oh my God, Aubrey, stop!
Yeah, it's bad, man. It's bad.
I keep saying, but Drake's still Drake, and you're not acting like Drake.
You're not.
You're not doing that.
He needs to just honestly. He needs to rest. He needs to just sit down,
Where
make music.
is his fucking representative? Like his.
Well, I don't know what 40 doing.
PR
or
person.
Oliver. Chubbs. Chubbs. Put that nigga in the chair and tie him up. All right.
Turn his cellular data off. Like,
Yeah.
cut off his phone.
G and X Kdot vibes are dope. Also react to Holograph Jones and Mac is back. All right.
You just try to slide that in there.
Yeah.
We talking about American business and
Yeah.
Canadian business, okay?
North American business. We're gonna get over to Africa in a minute though. John Henry, he's trife. The last album I dropped, EDM album, sounded better. Yeah. So for all the dogs compared to Honestly Nevermind. Now I will say, and I have admitted this, I love Honestly Nevermind. I love house music, and I think Drake really slid it on that jump. I know it wasn't his most received album, but I love that album. I think, and I know there's people who travel a lot like that album a lot, or people outside of the States like that album. All right. And he also said, do you think that Kendrick Lamar's subtle shots at Drake and GNX are justified or just hype? No. I don't think it's just that, because people he still wants to give the people what they want to hear. You know what I mean? It's not like you could just ignore the fact that you just had one of the greatest years of hip-hop history, like with these disc records being announced to be the Super Bowl, the Grammy nominations. Yeah, it's just
For
dope.
us.
John Henry, is the sound quality, you talking about the sound quality poor for us, or you talking about the Kendrick album? Because I don't think you're talking about either one of us, because I'm going to be honest with you. Hello? Mic, check 1 2 1 2.
Do you
that
hear me
GNX
now?
is crazy. The sound quality on GNX is absolutely high quality.
Because like you can listen to it in all types of speakers. And
Yeah,
it's,
you
like,
can.
Still,
And I tried in some basic ass speakers. I tried in some good Harman Kardons. I tried it in my car. We're in the studio right now. That joint cranks. His engineer oh, you said Drake. Oh, which Drake song you talking about? Which Drake
I'm
album?
talking about the goddamn stream.
You had us nervous. Hmm? Oh yeah, go ahead. We're gonna take a quick break, real quick, and then we're gonna get into the reactions today. I seen. Let's see. Okay. Steiger, I got you. I'm gonna play these records. But yeah, what do you guys think of the album? What do you guys think of Drake spiraling out? Honestly, I like Drake's music. I like Kendrick's music. I like Cole's music. I would have liked to see all three of them, make music together. But the way how Kendrick is moving right now, we may not ever see that. I don't know. We used to think the same thing with Nas and Jay-Z. With Ether and stuff like that. So like, they eventually got cool in their records together. But I don't know, man. Call that man a P-file. All right. Steiger, if you're still here, because I tried looking for this record before, and I had a hard time finding it. Let me know. Is there a music video to this, or is this the right song? I like the EDM album, man. It's perfect for like late night vibes. You know what I mean? On your way to see a nice, beautiful woman, or coming back from seeing a nice, beautiful woman. It's vibes. Just play it on in the background. You know what I mean? Steiger said Drake is better off letting Kendrick have the December. He shouldn't try to sneak anything in right now. Kendrick run his numbers up. I think that was Drake's plan originally. I think Drake was planning to like let Kendrick's thing die down, and then when he realized, oh, this shit's not going anywhere. This shit's lasting from March. I mean, think about it, Like That dropped in March with him featuring Future. Future and Metro Boomin. That was March, y'all, and we're about to be in December, and Kendrick has not slowed down at all. This is his year.
He did slow down, but
no, because like so he wasn't dropping anything, but like his records,
the numbers
were
yeah,
and he I mean, not like us did go down for not being number one, but it was still, in rotation. He said it was cool, but the quality was not great. Talk about the Auntie Nevermind EDM Drake album. Drake's album is versatile, but feels safe in parts. There should be a video check on his page. Okay. Alright. Because when I see it, I don't see Nasty C.
Excuse me.
You are good, you are.
Yeah, look what you got. He really talk about some turn Starboy off. Like, maybe pick better ops.
Bruh. Yeah, that's crazy.
Better off still beefing with Pusha T.
Than pushing me. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, I don't see the video for it. We're just gonna play the record. This is Ish Chief featuring Nasty C, the remix by Kindly Nash. If you guys are new here, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We greatly appreciate it.
I remember hearing a song from Nasty C. I just can't put face to name.
Yeah, I played your record. I think it was the Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And the one he did with Ferg.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
South Africa, what up? Durban was popping.
Mommy tryna touch the whole game. What's your friend's name? Militant man. I'm in Gauteng. They put in a hang. Call it mommies love it when I lane. I said bleed, bitch, I'm tryna hang. H-Chief, she call me Soldier Man. I'm a vet chief, no I'm next chief. Nigga, then I do the rest, chief. You find out what happens next, chief. Soldier cook the leave a mess, chief. Drop the Eddie, then your dress, please. Couple rags on me, she like bless me. Hit the gym, now my pockets flexing. SAP is coming like a rest game. Hit the next big thing. Put that in, yeah, I don't know a thing. My chopper like Brennan made that bitch sing. I need a bad bitch like 6 lanes. I walk in the club, it's bling, bling, bling. I walk in the club, it's on my God. Your soldier down, no telling far. I came out of red bird, now I'm far. Now I'm in a big trip, got a car. Whole gang. What's your friend's name? Militant man. I'm in Gauteng. They put in a hang. Call it mommies love it when I lane. I said bleed, bitch, I'm tryna hang. H-Chief, she call me Soldier Man.
They said, what's the life? Escape, your wife. Come and let me hit it thrice. All pussy got a price. I got some haters that love me. It comes with the territory of these heights. They gon' try to talk shit when it doesn't work. They gon' fuck us twice, giving no fucks, taking no advice. Niggas all balk, promise I'm a white. Hennessy inside, that's my kind of night. Thinking like a slave, I don't touch the white. I got all the wave, I got all the hype. Ain't a single person that I gotta like.
Yeah.
Everybody, I don't got a type. Fuck going therapy, I got a mic. Stick it to him, give it to him, kick it to him. Almost caught my ex, that was Drake influence. Drank a lot, I can feel the liquor brewing. It is hard to walk, and my vision ruined. She just did a lot of eating without chewing. She gon' let me choke her, I know what I'm doing, bitch. They all look the same, I can't tell which one's which.
Mommy tryna touch the whole game. What's your friend's name? Militant man. I'm in Gauteng. They put in a hang. Call it mommies love it when I lane. I said bleed, bitch, I'm tryna hang. H-Chief, she call me Soldier Man. Yeah, must be trippin'. This new money got me feeling different. Really went from soldier to lieutenant. How I did it, I don't even get it. I ain't even finished, not an image polish. Rich sponsor, now me, I'm hydraulic. Like my mommy speaks, I add the tonic. Shorty like the way I spit it phonics. Shorty like the way I'm feeling on it. Beat a beat and put my niggas on it. Fuck my bitch the way I'm spitting on it. Soldier running shit, I feel like Sonic. Boy, that's not a hit if I'm not on it. AI flow, I feel like I'm bionic. AI flow, I feel like I'm robotic. This that flow that can fuck up your sonics. Mommy tryna touch the whole game. What's your friend's name? Militant man. I'm in Gauteng.
Haven't heard a bad Nasty C song.
Yeah, no, Nasty C is him. I ain't gonna lie. Nasty C is dope.
She call me Soldier Man. Mommy tryna touch the whole
Connie Nash is flat on this too.
He stole my rap name.
So Connie Nash or Ishi?
I'm in Gauteng.
Oh shit.
Call it mommies love it when I lane. I said bleed, bitch, I'm tryna hang. H-Chief, she call me Soldier Man.
You see Nasty?
I thought about it, but then they gonna think I'm a porn star.
Yeah. And then, you know, they kind of like goes like Rico Nasty too.
I ain't dropped her so goddamn long, Lane.
She left too. She left like Rihanna. She in the fashion shit now.
But she wasn't Rihanna. She left.
Yeah. That was hard. That was freaking hard. I ain't gonna lie, man. I can see why he's just like, yo, no, we need to play this record.
Nasty C don't miss.
Nah, Nasty C don't miss. He's him. Shout out to Nasty C, one of our OG Top Hill reactors right there. Like, I ain't gonna lie. You guys put us on at the very beginning. If you guys go back, I have a playlist, and this is gonna be on the playlist too. I have a Nasty C reaction in order from the beginning to now, all the records that we reacted to. A compilation? A compilation. Yeah, so check that out if you guys are interested in seeing some of our other Nasty C reactions. We got a ton of them on the channel, so yeah, we love Nasty C over here. Shout out to him. All right, I'm gonna do one more record, and then we gotta, yeah. Nah, I mean, we gotta, yeah. All right, this is up next. This is up next for sure. Black Sheriff.
I love Black Sheriff.
Black Sheriff in the freaking building.
Oh, yeah, we got a video too?
I don't think that's real. I think it's a fake jump.
Oh, well, I mean, okay.
Yeah, I don't think the video's out yet. Y'all gotta send us the jump that has the video. This jump's 2 years old. Where? Oh, it's probably. Anyway, let me know. Is there a video for this? Is there a video for this record, please? we've been heavy in Ghana. Anyways, shout out to Ghana. So this only feels right, honestly.
What was the fake video? Because is it the same song with a fake video?
It's the same song, fake video. I'm looking at the views and the year and the channel, and it's not adding up.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah, because he do numbers, and those were not numbers. This might just be like a little visualizer or something like that. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and play the official audio. If there's a video, let me know, guys. If you guys are new here, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We greatly appreciate it. Let's get into it.
Stop.
Here.
Who was that bald man? That's not the sheriff.
It's not. Toxic Love City? Oh, man.
Will you only be here for the higher days?
Hey.
When the sweet times are over, are you gonna stay? Have to ask you illegal, I know I'm late. But if you tell me something, then I'll be okay. It's nice to have you, but I can't continue with these thoughts in my head. You can bring me back to life with just a word. I need those fake assurances. They keep me very safe. I be up till the sunset. Before the sunrise, I'm already out here. I don't spend too much time with the bed. No one told me that time was great. I figured it myself, and I'm trying to make life easy for us. Watch your back and give it that GG when you want it. I'm not here to let you please me, oh no. Say a word, it might complete me, oh. It might complete me, oh. I live deep down in your toxic close city. But I love it here, cause I don't know where to go. Even though you hurt me. I live deep down in your toxic close city.
Hold on, niggas. Wait. No. Don't you fucking dare. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Yo, I will fucking dote on y'all. Get the fuck out of here. Don't play with my fucking co-host like that. You got her fucked up. You got her fucked up, man.
No surprise, I've been here before. Trust me, I
was eating.
Hold up, man. Nah. Stop fucking playing with my co-host. She just came back from a Friendsgiving.
I was being a big back bitch. and I don't give a fuck.
She just had a little turkey baby. That's it. She ate. That is all. That was it. That is all. Don't fucking play with my co-host like that. She was just the way she was sitting. She was trying to get comfortable. She was rocking out the black sheriff. The joke was hard. You know what I mean? Don't fucking play with my co-host like that. I'll fucking block y'all niggas. Don't fucking play with me. All right.
Whenever I will stay and pay for the cost of my decisions. I will stay and get me roasted for my decisions. If you're riding with me, or the riding with me when it's all said and done. I will stay and pay for the cost of my decisions. I will stay and get me roasted for my decisions.
I must keep my glasses off. I don't need to see that negativity in my life. I don't need to see that type of negativity.
Right.
I live deep down in your toxic close city. But I love it here, cause I don't know where to go. Even though you hurt me. I live deep down in your toxic close city.
You ruined the song for Carmen. She's not gonna want to ever hear the song again. It's so hard though, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all 2 for 2 tonight. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Slow clap. Hard. This joint's fucking hard, man. Black Sheriff, fire. And you guys probably know. You guys probably seen some other reactions. I don't know if Carmen knows this, but I love toxic music. Mm-hmm. I just do. I think it's like why I like, You know, I like Future. I like The Weeknd. You know what I mean? Like, I like me a good Toxic record. You know what I mean? I think it's because I'm just not. So it's like my alter ego. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's feeding the alter ego. But, you know, I'm not toxic. I'm you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So just feeding that. So this is definitely could go into my Toxic playlist for sure. For sure. Carmen, got any comments for the music?
Yeah, I like this song.
This song is good. This song is good. Would you play it again?
I would play it again.
In your Serato? All right. Cool. All right. Yeah, y'all better make up in there. Okay. Next, Joan. We're gonna get to the Colograph Joan too, but there's a couple of things we want to get into tonight, man. Let's see. That was a smooth 5-minute one. Okay. I want to see this freaking house. We're back in Ghana. This is a unique and exclusive mansion in Accra, Ghana. 30,100 square feet. Orca plus Zafra. I don't know half of the words I just said out of my mouth.
I say orca.
Yeah. Isn't that a whale?
Yeah.
It's a killer whale.
Probably houseless killer.
Maybe it's black and white. I like me a good modern black and white home. Mm-hmm. That is fire. So, all right, we're gonna.
Orca is such a hard name. I named one of my dogs that.
You name a dog Orca?
Orca.
That's actually not that. Somebody's gonna say okra.
Okra.
She's rhyming. All right, guys, let's get into it. If you guys are new here, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We greatly, greatly appreciate it. Let's jump into it. Ghana said, look, I got... Damn!
Wait a damn minute. Damn. You know how some houses, like, once outside the fence, it's like, whatever. Like, they make sure all that shit.
That don't look... Is this AI?
Is it AI?
Is this 8K camera?
This is what the property's supposed to look like? It's definitely starting to look like AI.
Yeah, it's giving
like, this
3D.
Is what my Sims mansion looks like.
Damn, the base.
The house is massive. You gotta hear the base.
Got a basketball court.
Is that a pool I can swim in, or is it just something to look at?
I think that's a pool you can swim in. Okay, your base is scaring me.
It's supposed to be some fun music, like.
Give me the superstar thing. Wait, is that a real person? Wait, I'm so confused.
I'll be the judge of that. No, you seen the way people don't do that.
How many fingers he have?
Real people don't do that. No one talks like that.
Right. I think we're gonna get into the real house though.
That's not a real person. Those are AI people.
I don't know.
I mean, if that's what how the end result look like, I'll take it.
Yeah, for sure. This looks incredible. Oh, you got the spinning car showroom? What? It's definitely that's a Lamborghini Gallardo, but like animated. But it's about to slide off. This might be my house, y'all.
I was gonna say, this is it.
Yeah, like I didn't know Ghana got down like this.
Why can't America get down like this?
Right. You can get down like that. It's like, how much you want to pay?
Jeff Bezos' house in America.
Right. And then do you want to be in LA? That's the other thing. I do not want to be in LA, man.
I feel like you can build it anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Now, where the weather's going to match up to the looks.
Right. You get Florida and then get washed away in a year. You'd be mad as hell.
Let's try somewhere in the mountains where my house is going to stay intact. Let's put this house in Utah. Colorado.
Utah. You ever heard of Zion National Park? Zion National Park? Check it out. Lion National Park in Utah. Lit.
I was just thinking to myself, like, I feel like the European congregation should be able to give up a state just for niggas. I think, how hard are y'all gonna fight for Utah? I feel like they're gonna go to war about it.
I'm so glad you said this. This is random Pan-African black conversation talk that you guys can come and listen. All Africans and all black people, please come in. I've been had this thought. So,
like, I need Utah or Wyoming.
I was thinking
that's a lot of land.
So, and and people like, this is going to sound crazy. I don't care how crazy it sounds because this gets done all the time. Borders change all the time in different countries, right? But I think as reparations for African
we need
people,
our own state.
We need our own state.
I know for a fact. We ain't getting taxes.
We
ain't getting taxes.
Texas then they want to leave by themselves anyway. They want to be their own country anyway.
We ain't getting taxes. I don't care. I don't care if you brought the army.
We're not getting Texas. Now, but I have an idea of what states we can get.
I want Utah, and I want Wyoming.
Those will be lit. They're not giving us that either.
No.
Utah, the Mormons, they ain't rocking with black people anyway. And then Wyoming. Wyoming's actually very wealthy and very minimal land. Yeah. I was thinking, honestly,
Idaho?
I want the Sun Belt. I'm thinking, and I know this is going to sound crazy. But I'm being realistic.
You just want us to feel like Africa, huh? Just sit in the sun.
Well, we do thrive closer to the equator anyway. Also, logistic-wise as well, too. Trading and stuff like that is a major port. But I'm thinking Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, and
there's too much blood on the land.
Yeah,
I need a
but
nice.
that's the perfect land to get back to it because that's where we were. Like majority of black people in America live in the Deep South anyway. If you look at Mississippi's population, majority of black people live there.
If they did it then, it make you think they ain't gonna do it now.
I know. But I'm just thinking about what will be because nobody wants to give up power, right? America doesn't want to give up power, but if we are forced to make them give up power, then they're going to give up their weakest states.
What about Arizona?
Arizona, New Mexico.
Yeah, like no, just New Mexico.
Yeah,
I think all the Hispanics just take New Mexico. Take like all the. They're not sending the immigrants back. Just give them New Mexico.
They on their way. They on their way. They is not playing. But they say y'all. This is your time limit. I'm not mad at that too, but I
give
really
them New Mexico. Give us Arizona.
I'm gonna get to y'all comments too, but the reason why I like the Sun Belt. I
don't want Maine. I feel like anything like.
You know the fun fact about Maine? It's so random. But you know Maine is actually closer to Africa than all other states in the U.S.?
What?
It doesn't look like it on a map, but Maine is actually the closest state to Africa.
Well, it's the furthest poking out one.
So because of the curvature, like this map is not doing it justice, but Maine actually touches, I think it says Morocco.
It touches.
Well, I'm sorry. Like it's like 3,000 miles. It's the closest thing to get to Africa is Maine.
So I can fly from Maine to Morocco.
Yeah. And I noticed too, whenever I fly to Africa,
Portugal's right there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no wonder it's so fucking pretty. Excuse my language.
Yeah.
But what?
But you know what blows me about Portugal? I know we're going all over the place, y'all. But Portugal is this little tiny ass country, y'all. This is freaking Portugal, right? This is where the Portuguese come from.
And then they took all that?
They took all of freaking Brazil. Exactly. Because they took the mind, not the body. It's so crazy. And then don't get me started. I'm about to get upset. But yeah, whenever I fly to Africa.
While we're on the fucking subject, let's see how small fucking Greenland is.
Oh yeah. It looks like Africa right here. But
Iceland, I meant. Excuse me. The Slavics.
Yeah. And even this is too big. Iceland's actually tiny. Iceland's beautiful though, I ain't gonna lie. They have it flipped. Iceland is like the habitable one. Greenland is not habitable, really.
What is that?
That's Canada. So this is I forgot what this is Newfoundland. Yeah, Newfoundland.
There's different countries in Canada?
So they have states. They call province. What we call states.
Because they literally look like they took a pizza cutter. It was like, you get that.
Yeah.
We get that.
But like most of Canada is not habitable. Like
really?
Yeah, 80% of Canada like lives under this line.
Yeah, I was thinking that because I noticed that like when I look at cities and stuff, like there's nothing up here.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that about?
Polar bears. All polar Arctic, too cold, you will die. No, you can't go up here. Like, most of the people live
Is
down.
that where the polar bears live?
Yeah.
I was wondering.
Yeah.
I always thought they lived in like Alaska. And...
Yeah, there's Alaska right here. It's all the way up here, too. So, like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so, like, they all live
Well,
down
it ain't
here.
not much ice up there anymore.
It is melting.
That's where the growler bears live. The combination of the
grizzly
and
and
the
oh, yeah.
polar bear. That makes sense.
But yeah, but Vancouver's down here, Ottawa's somewhere down here, Toronto's all the way down here. That's why most of the Canadians live is actually over here.
That'll probably change in 100 years.
Yeah. But yeah, what were we talking about? How did we get here? Hi, Ghana.
Being close to Morocco.
Yeah, so maybe being close to Morocco. Oh, we were talking about what states to give up. All right, so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Texas ain't going nowhere.
Kentucky. No.
I don't want landlocked though. I want ocean. I want to be able to have seaports so we can trade. You know what I mean?
Chicago, Illinois,
So
Indiana.
So the Midwest, that's gonna be hard to take too. Like if we do this, we will have a way to get. The only way to get out will be through this river out here and come out through here.
North Carolina, I guess the whole state. Both
Honestly,
of the Carolinas.
Honestly, if the world was fair, I think that they will give us Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, and the Carolinas. If you give us that, that's a good enough piece to be a country, to support, you know what I mean? And there's plenty of land to build upon in Mississippi
They gave
and Alabama.
all niggas those states. They'd be like, yeah, move, go ahead, everybody move. They would give us a good year for everybody to move over. And they'd be like, we're going to actually surgically section off all of this and put a fence up for y'all.
Oh, they're going to build that wall. Trump got that wall. He said, save the Mexican wall, put the black wall up. Let me see what y'all talk about in the comments, man. Ghana definitely will be cooking once this
We
house
wouldn't
is
even
up.
need all that if
Yeah.
y'all just give us Texas. Just give us Texas.
They'll never give us
We
Texas.
would never get Texas.
Never. So Johnny Henry said South Carolina, Georgia, Florida. Yeah, see, port cities all day. Exactly. Yeah, we definitely need port cities.
I want to be in the mountains.
Aim for a state where Cyger said aim for a state where there's open land and build up on it. That's a logical I approach it with. Yeah. The only problem with that, like being landlocked, is really
they're gonna make sure we don't get no resources.
Yeah, we can't get out. Like just say worst case scenario, right? Like if you're super landlocked, it's gonna be way more expensive to trade, way more expensive to travel.
Can we just get Nova Scotia?
Nova Scotia? I
guess it's
there's actually African people living in Nova Scotia. There's like a African still like village.
Can we just get the whole Nova Scotia?
But that's Canada. Canada might be nice enough. Like,
yeah.
I ain't.
I don't know. They keep coming for Drake like this. We ain't getting shit.
Right.
No Nova Scotia for you.
Yeah. He said Trump not playing at all. Yeah, he's not playing.
Let's go to the other side. Let's see what's on the other side.
On the other side. So it's the West Coast is hard. So like we got Vancouver over here.
I feel like none of that's gonna be here in 100 years. Like.
Well, California's going to break off
Yeah.
with the earthquake, the San Andreas place. That's going to break off and probably be an island.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't going to lie. Oregon and Washington are freaking beautiful. Way more beautiful than I thought.
So
It's
European.
amazing.
I don't think we will ever get the chance.
Honestly, I don't really get European from it. Like, it's a lot of wood. It's a lot of...
Liberal.
Oh, yeah.
It's like liberal land.
Yeah. But there's also a high Asian population here as well, too. Because...
that.
Yeah, because...
They're behind us.
Yeah, so a lot of people... And this when I went to Hawaii, too. Like, Japan, South Korea, China...
What's that?
Philippines. This is Hawaii.
That's Hawaii?
Yeah.
That little bit?
Mm-hmm. In the middle of the freaking ocean.
That's really greedy. Like, America's greedy as fuck. That's some big greedy.
Yeah.
Like, that is nothing but greed.
Yeah.
You're like, I need that too.
They saw Hawaii as just like, yeah, we need that. Come up off that. And fun fact, did you know that the Queen of Hawaii was actually trying to support African slaves get freedom?
She was a real bitch.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
Respectfully, yeah.
She was real as fuck. Like, she wasn't going for none of that until over her dead body, literally.
Yeah. When I went to Hawaii, I went to a luau, and when I saw them dancing, I was like,
this feels home.
These niggas are cousins. Like, they look like African dancers.
When
like,
I used to watch
drums.
Lilo and Stitch, I'd be like,
yeah.
Ohana.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Shout out to
what
the
else
Hawaiians.
about the island of Samoa? Can we get that?
Samoa's down here.
It's down here?
Yeah, Samoa's like down here
Where
randomly.
the fuck is that?
Fiji, there it is. Samoa.
Fiji is by Samoa?
Mm-hmm.
Where like is that though?
So this is the middle of the Pacific. So like
It's closer to Australia.
Yep. Australia's right here.
I thought I'm not gonna lie. I thought Samoa was close to like
Caribbean.
yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people think that. So like America actually has a lot of territories sitting in the Pacific randomly. Of course, we have Hawaii.
So
that's
do I
Samoa.
still need my passport to go to Samoa?
No.
I don't.
Just
But
do
it's
it.
near fucking Australia.
Doesn't matter. If you take a straight flight from America to Samoa, the American Samoas, let me clarify that, because there's multiple Samoas. There's like the English Samoa, American Samoa.
What about Fiji?
American Samoa. So you can go here.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that's beautiful. But you can't go here. You know what I mean?
But you can't go here. What are these other islands that you don't know exist until you zoom in?
Yeah. Some of them.
They're just all over the place. But
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Fiji.
Did we
Fiji,
colonize them?
I don't think we colonized Fiji.
I was gonna say,
Who
they
owns
had-
Fiji?
they
I think
from-
Fiji's their own country, honestly.
I think so too.
Yeah.
But like they also have like cannibals, so I'm sure like
my
they're
God.
like, you know what, you're good.
Easter Island's over here.
What?
Easter Island.
Do I need a passport for that?
Yes.
I thought so. Yeah.
Is this
Yeah.
Easter Island? Easter Island.
Who are those people?
Easter Island is some. Is this it?
Chile. That's the thing. That's what I said. We need an actual globe to keep here in the studio because
Yeah.
it looks so different when it's flat versus like when it's in
Yeah,
a
that's
circle. So I'm like,
Show you Easter Island. And this is another reason why Easter Island is so incredible. Still nothing, Carmen. Still nothing.
what the fuck?
Still nothing. And you know what's at Easter Island, right?
Yeah.
How the fuck did it get here?
What?
Yeah. That's what blows my mind about Easter Island, is this tiny island with nothing around it. And if you want to know significance about Easter Island, I know you're like, yo, where are y'all going tonight? We're going all over the place.
We're
I'm
going
sorry.
all over the world because guess what? Been around the world now, yeah. We can trying to find our niggas.
All right.
They're everywhere.
Eastern Island Stone. So like these are like,
And then on top of that, there's like a whole body underground.
yeah,
Like what?
yeah, man. This is insane. And
That's insane.
yeah, this is absolutely crazy. But yeah, Eastern Island, that's where it is, in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, and nobody knows how it got there. And don't get me started on the Nazca lines over here. But anyway,
What's that?
you want to see it? Here it goes. Okay, Nazca lines, Peru. So these lines were
I've
drawn.
seen those. Like I thought those were like fancy crop circles,
Right.
but they look like animals. That's a bird, a
Yep.
spider.
Mm-hmm.
It's spilled there.
Yeah. People or not people.
Oh, and these are in the ground.
Yes, these are carved in the ground
That
for
you
goes
can see
hundreds of miles.
hundreds of miles
But you can only see it from the
Okay.
air. So, why are these drawn on the ground? Let me see, when were these drawn?
Is this like before or after crop circles?
This is before. These are more than 2,000 years old. Back in the year 200 to 600.
What?
Who was flying around for you to show this to? Like, because you can't appreciate it from the ground. Nope, there was no airplanes, guys. So why do you have these, like, lines drawn up for hundreds of miles long? That was 2,000 years ago, and they just discovered this, like, a couple of years ago. Who was this for?
The people who made the pyramids, the people flying around.
And you know what else is over here? I love this bag. Conspiracy Day!
Let me put on my tinfoil hat.
Machu Picchu's over here, in Chile, and so the this is where the Nazca people were in. I'm sorry, it's Peru. The Nazca lines were like somewhere over here, and then where's Machu Picchu?
Ecuador.
Machu Picchu, Peru. Yeah. So like, you know, if you guys ever heard of Machu Picchu, these giant cities in the air, like normal human beings can't just like be up here for a long period of time. They like chew on cocoa leaves, like cocaine leaves, to be able to help with the nauseous and stuff like that, because you're so high up in the air. But they had whole cities and temples and pyramids on top of these giant mountains. And nobody can explain how and why these people would live up here. He's like the last airbenders, pretty much. Like, this is where Aang and them was hanging out at.
The fuck?
But yeah.
There's like, you know what, you guys, I think we should move because everyone is having problems breathing, and although we worked really hard to get it to look this nice, we have to move down.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice history lesson.
Yeah.
Little conspiracy sprinkle of geography.
Yeah, I love geography, man. But yeah, anyway, guys, these are the states I think that we should have. Especially we got Atlanta, Georgia, you know what I mean? The Carolinas, like, this just makes sense.
Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Just the South.
I think, honestly, this makes the most sense to give us. This is where majority of the evil took place. This is where I think that, you know, you got to pay your dues. And
they just more evil gonna take place.
You know, I thought about it, it's like, yo, what if we actually took over this and the hurricane stopped coming? And Fez would be like, that's enough.
And scene.
Right.
No, because like when we were just talking about it the other day about how the UK doesn't.
Yeah, getting national disasters.
I'm like,
yeah.
what the fuck is that about?
Yeah. Because all the hurricanes, they come off of the coast of Africa. And just
so like, is it just the Americas? Like, does South America get them?
That's a good question. Like, so how the Europeans took slavery, they followed the Middle Passage. So they literally, all they did was
followed the storm.
So there's a stream. There's like, it naturally flows from West Africa into the Caribbean. Naturally.
Oh, so they don't even know.
They don't even need a row or like sailboat. It naturally will take you there. So that's how they were so convenient doing it, and that's also how Africans were already over there.
You just drift off like that's where I'm gonna end up if I live.
Well, yeah. Like if you just start floating out of here, you just gonna naturally end up over here.
How long?
I think it takes like 3 months.
Oh, I'm gonna need a snack.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Yeah, these are the states that I think that we deserve.
Maybe we could just take Cuba and Puerto Rico. Wait, Puerto Rico's down. So I went past fucking Cuba to get to.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
I thought Cuba was under Puerto Rico.
No, Cuba's close as shit to Florida.
Miami. Oh no, of course that makes a lot of sense.
Yep. The Bermuda Triangle's right over here.
So you're telling me I went past the Bahamas to get to Puerto Rico?
Yep.
But I need a passport to go to the Bahamas?
See Drake, spot Drake, and get to Puerto Rico, yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Wait.
The DR right here. Haiti's connected to the DR, too.
Oh, my God. I had no idea where I was. I thought, like, Miami was across the street. That's fucking Dominican Republic.
Yep.
But I was looking at Punta Cana.
There's so many islands.
St. Lucia. Oh, wow.
Barbados all the way down here. I want to do, like, a South Caribbean cruise so I can, like, hit these other islands.
I do, too, but I'm scared of cruises.
It's honestly, it's lit. I know.
I'm not scared enough to like not get on, but I'm just definitely like, this is a lot of nefariousness going on.
Yeah. All right, let me get back to the comments here. We'll talk back to Canada there. We've been all over the globe. Okay, the Portuguese really did a number. Yeah, they really did. Oh, let me go back more. Trump not playing at all in Africa. Angola speaks Portuguese and Mozambique. Yeah. And there's an influence in South Africa from them with regards to food search where Nando's come from. Yeah, I heard about that. So you know the Nando's restaurant?
Yeah.
That's a South African restaurant. But it's a colonized South African restaurant. And but yeah. The Portuguese really did a number. Canada is huge. Yeah, Canada is not as big as it looks on the map. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, Canada is not that big. It looks big on the map. But
I always thought it was.
Yeah.
What is Northwestern Passages? Is this all mountains?
These are like all like ice. Like this is the Arctic. This is the North Pole up here.
Oh, this is what they were talking about when they were talking about the Arctic.
Yeah. So this is the Arctic.
Wait. Can we zoom out? Because I remember as a kid the North Pole being like the whole top of the globe.
This is the top of the globe where we're at.
Oh wow! And like all of that has melted. I remember it being like...
It used to be a lot more ice.
It used to be a lot.
It used to be a lot more ice here. Now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Whoa.
That's kind of crazy. That's actually really...
No,
Hold
like
up.
it used
Wait
to
a
be
minute.
like...
Satellite. Let me get a closer look here.
Wow. I mean, keep in mind it's also like 70 degrees in December, so...
True.
What the shit? Oh, the world.
Oh, oh,
Like-
we're really going under.
Oh, yo. Oh, my God. That's kind of scary. What the fuck?
That
Huh? Is that the zoom out? That's
this is as far as I can zoom out.
this is it? Oh. Do we still have the South Pole? Can we?
Oh, well, give me a second. Did we just lose camera? Damn it! Look, there's like, yo, stick to y'all house reactions. Sorry, y'all.
They're like, hey.
Them boys just turned us off, man. Hold up.
I remember Iceland was like a big island of ice too. Now it's just a little land locked with a little land with some ice. Like,
Okay. Fuck me. Still getting used to this camera. I don't know why it does this.
Havana, nu, na, na. I say my heart is in Havana, na, na.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. No wonder the polar bears are dying. They have nowhere to go.
Yeah.
And they turn into growler bears. They're like, hey, we're going to preserve this goddamn carnivore beast of a thing.
Yeah.
They're trying to sabotage us. Fine. Well, stop talking about how you're melting the earth.
Yo. Yeah, we're back, y'all. Sorry, lo siento. But yeah. Canada just looks big on here, but yeah, I didn't realize it's karma. Yeah, that's a lot of ice that melt. That's a
Bro,
lot.
like, no, really.
actually
Like,
a
if
lot.
I was to buy a globe from 2001,
Yeah.
like, the whole top was ice.
I low-key want to like invest in globes. Like I want to collect them.
Yeah.
Like I've seen a couple of them when I travel. I was like, I think that's gonna be like my thing. And okay, let me show y'all actual map because Antarctica is not this big, but Antarctica is the South Pole and it is melting a lot, as well too.
I'm like, I kind of want to move to a landlocked city because it's going to be water there eventually.
Yeah. Globe size. Okay.
Why
So
would they make Africa ill?
this is actually more realistic. Like this is how small Antarctica actually is. This is how small Canada actually is. Yeah, it's actually really small. Or like I could show you. Let me show you it from space. Like, 'cause think about this. Like this. Look how big Africa looks like in space. This is an actual famous picture from NASA of what actually Africa looks like. So in scale, you look at it, it's like, yo, what the heck?
How did we let them take it?
It blows my mind every single time I look at the map. It's just like this don't make no fucking sense.
I guess the mind is the most powerful thing of them all because what the fuck?
Yeah, because
We let people who don't take showers.
oh my god. Okay. Finish the comments. All right. South Carolina got mountains and beaches. South Carolina barely got mountains. This is mostly flat beaches. South Carolina got Appalachians beaches out there? I don't think so.
South Carolina has beaches.
I know they got beaches. They don't got mountains, do they?
Yeah, they do. It's the Appalachian Mountains.
Okay. All right.
That goes all the way through like Kentucky to like the lower parts of Mississippi, like the West Virginia, all the way down.
Okay.
Matter of fact, if you pull up a map, it'll show you the whole mountain line.
Yeah. So Google Maps. Yeah, I know the. Oh, I thought it brought us to like China.
She.com. See, let me see. Scroll out just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of these roads. We not need to see the roads.
Or you just Google Appalachian Mountains.
Okay, get rid of that. All right. Yeah, but these are the Appalachian. I know these are it right here. This like line. So okay, it goes down to the North Carolina.
Atlanta.
Like, it stops like at Atlanta. But you got Stone Mountain up here.
Athens. Like in Greece.
Yeah, they renamed it after that. All right. It says shit crazy, same for North Carolina and Georgia. I was about to correct you because there's the other Samoas that's roundabout. Fiji, Tonga, New Zealand, Australia, right. Gained land east of Mississippi River under the Treaty of Paris. Yep, that's correct. Or west of the Mississippi River. There's so many islands in the Pacific for sale. Strangely enough, the super remote has you asking questions how the piece of land got there. Well, fun fact, it's most likely from volcanoes. There's a lot of volcanoes in the Pacific, so Hawaii is actually the only state that's growing in size.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
The queen.
The queen said she ain't gonna. She
wants
ain't gonna
reparations.
She wants a reparation. She said she's not taking no shit too much longer.
Like, stick to your goddamn African video.
Yo, them people are coming after us, y'all. Like, they do not want us on here. Why is this not turning off? Bro. Alright, now you about to blow me. But, alright, I'm going to continue reading the comments while I'm figuring out what the hell's going on here.
She.com. Oh my god, it's just like, I hate the fact that, like, these random ass commercials just be
Pick it up in your head.
Yeah, it's like, leave me alone.
I believe we are living through a simulation sometimes. Ooh. Simulation episode. What do you think?
Well, you ever play, like, I don't know, sometimes I play games and then, like, you ever play GTA and you try to sail out to sea and you see how far they let you go?
Yeah.
They only let you go but so far.
Yeah.
So I feel like what happens if we actually try?
That's like what the flat Earth theme is too. We don't think about flat Earth, man.
I don't think that is flat. I just think that we can't go there.
Yeah.
They're like, up. We haven't developed this side yet.
Still in development. Come back later. You have not got past this level yet. Sorry, you gotta
But then
level
if you
up
want to
more.
like fly to another part of the thing, it'll just like black out and bring you there. It's like, no, disbelieve it. Now you're here.
Right.
No question is asked.
Okay.
She.com.
Hi guys, John here says Southside. Yes,
No
facts.
free
South Pole.
promotion. Just 'cause I'm singing the She song.
In the South Pole is 6 months of darkness. Yeah. That's the thing, like in the South Pole, North Pole, like the North Pole too, like somewhere in Alaska, like they're not gonna get the sun for like.
Send them down.
Hey yo.
You know what?
You know what?
Let me just keep my not so savory taste to myself. Because my opinion is a little problematic.
What do you call it? Good problem. Sorry, y'all. The camera. I don't know what's going on with it. Oh, yay. Okay. All right.
Niggas intact. Oh. Woo!
When in doubt, turn it off. Turn it back on. Reset. Okay.
Hey guys, it's us again.
We're back.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
We're back for now. Okay. All right. So, as I was saying, just give us a southeast. All right. You said they live on autopilot, flat 100%, flat Earth. The first test was depicting Africa as a small continent because then that tells us Africans that we are small compared to the other countries. So there is no retaliation because we won't want no smoke. Very good point. I do agree that part of it is in the mind, right? Like, so if everybody sees the Earth the way they show it, it's just so convenient that they shrunk everything by the equator. Well, mostly black people live on the equator and mostly whiter, fair-skinned people live away from the equator. Make that look larger, make us look smaller. Yeah, I agree. All in the mind. But
I got to learn how to fly an airplane. I got to see it for myself.
I know people with a pilot license. Yeah.
They're gonna be like, you have crossed U.S. borders. Please land your. What is it? That's not a vehicle.
Yeah. Steiger said, but if they depicted our continent as the biggest, then perhaps we have long gone savage on the world. I don't know, man. I think Africa has an awakening happening to it. I think it's like a lot of awakening happening across the world. Like, there's no mistake that more people are becoming more aware of certain things. The internet is a thing. Information can travel at lightning speeds now, where 20 years ago we couldn't do that, or 30 years ago we couldn't do stuff like that. Like, but us here, like us as an example, we're here in the United States, and we're having a whole live stream where we can actually talk and communicate in real time, having conversations. So I don't take this kind of stuff lightly. I think that this, this is a dope part of our show, and we can learn from each other, and we can grow together. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. This is a very interesting section, huh? What you see now?
I just figured out where Ukraine was. I thought it was just a little bit closer to.
Oh no, yeah, Ukraine is pretty much in Russia, other Russia. Yeah, he's fine. Never mind. You know what? Get away. My bad. My bad, y'all. My bad. Let's stick it to the diaspora. All right, let's get back to yeah.
It's a nice AI house.
It's a nice AI house. Like, yeah, this is all AI house. All right. I do want to see more, but if nobody's going to speak to us, we'll come back to that another day. This is a short, quick one. Hi, Vanessa.
Hey, girl.
Still in Ghana, y'all. I'm still going to show Ghana some love. Yeah, shout out to you. Africa is the future, for sure. Kenya will open up the way for Africa wealth. There's a video that I saw Steven did talking about African wealth, or Kenya's future in tech. I want to watch that video too. All right, but we're going to watch this tonight. This is what $104,000 gets you in Ghana. Luxury beach house in Ghana. Buying a house in Ghana. Shout out to Vanessa. Let's get into it. If you guys are new here, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We greatly, greatly appreciate it. And get it.
Investment opportunity.
Hello?
I notice every time we see like a creator that's in Africa, they look like obscenely comfortable. Like,
You can just see that, like, their aura is like calm and peaceful, and
like,
just yeah, I'm here.
I'm Vanessa Canby, and I'm here at this incredible investment opportunity.
Oh wow!
So you can have one of these on this full service resort, and they can look after it for you, starting at $104,000 for the 1-bed garden villa, or this 2-bedroom with swimming pool. By the way, there's a beach view, $240,000. Let's check it out. So we're not far from Winnie.
What the fuck? What did she just say that? Did she cuss at us? 200 and... By the end of this video, we're going to show you a we're going to show you a house for $200,000 in America.
And you can see that this 128 square meter 2-bedroom with pool villa is just stunning.
It's small, yeah.
And it's got all this
look at that
space.
beach, though.
You could have seats out here, but there's also
I'm
space
still blown
for
away that
seats
they don't have like
over
natural
here.
disasters like that. Like,
This resort is actually
beach
going
is
to
gonna blow
have
your house away?
restaurant,
Right.
bar, kids play area, different activities, and they can manage your investment for you.
peaceful.
So
I
you
just
can
know
manage
it's
your
peaceful
holiday
there.
rental. Let's go through the front door so you can see the flow. This is the storage room over here.
Oh, good. I can put
So
all
we come
my,
straight
all my
into
extra
the open
stuff.
plan living, dining, and kitchen area. And as you can see, like, there's just glass everywhere so that you can just look out at the sea. Absolutely stunning. Let's go straight into the primary bedroom over here. The finishing here is some of the best finishing I've seen in the whole of Ghana, and I'm not exaggerating. Like, isn't this just so nice? Even the interior decor is very neutral, natural, and I just love it. So as you can see, you know, a lot of stuff is made in Ghana here, the doors and this built-in wardrobe, which, you know, is perfect for by the beach. There's loads of space for your stuff. So you can either buy this as an investment that you might come a couple of weekends in the year and then you rent out for the rest of the year, or you can buy it to live in. If you're buying it as an investment, it's a revenue share system in terms of the management fee. And if you're buying it to live in, it's a fixed management fee. This bathroom is an actual bathroom of dreams. Like, can we see the double sink over here?
Did I see like a sky window?
This bath is stunning. And look at the space in the shower. Just be
That's
having
a sky window.
full-on party.
It's a freaking
And then
sky window.
The skylight above. I
Yes.
absolutely love the architecture in here.
That's a large bathroom. That's
That is
nice.
and I love that tub.
So
Like,
this
I
bedroom,
love
you
a
can just
good
open
tub.
it right up and just walk straight to the pool and then straight down to the beach in about 0.5
seen a
seconds.
villa
It's so
in-
close over there.
And Greece that wanted you to pay
Let's go to the
$7,000 a
second
night for
bedroom.
that.
Right.
In here,
Same
again, we
type
have
thing.
those
Yeah.
bifolding doors so that you can just walk straight out onto your patio. And again, it's a really, really good size. And we have that built-in wardrobe behind you as well. And then there's an ensuite to this bedroom as well, which again has a really nice shower area and sink. And I love just like the tiles that they've chosen, you know, really, really nice. And then there's this another little feature, obviously this space-saving door. Lovely touch. So kitchen is a good size, coming right across this wall here. We've got the built-in microwave, lots of storage space, and hob and everything you would need. Really loving the surfaces that they've chosen. You can tell that everything is high quality. And then there is the fridge freezer here as well. And it flows so nicely into the dining area and the living room. This would be a great place to host a party. You know, you've got people inside, outside, just open up. What a great holiday.
Irish?
I'm hearing like
So
either
when you're
Australian or
hosting, there is
European.
this guest toilet over here, just by the front door. There's also this little library area, and I like the fact that they've made use of this space and not just
Maybe
left
Australian.
it open. So this is the guest toilet room in here,
I could be
and then
completely
there's
wrong.
access to the outside.
Yeah, these are really nice finishes.
So
Yeah,
this
the
living room
finishes
has a
are
fan
like-
as
Yeah.
well as
And
an
the
AC,
cherry on top.
and this color, like this is everything. I actually feel like this is just direct, like micro cement or something like that, but don't quote me on that. Let's go outside.
Yeah.
My sister, you're gonna get in the pool like that?
So if you're interested in one of these
I'm
villas
interested.
in the resort, either as an investment that you want to stay in a couple of times a year, or just purely
wanna live
rent
here.
out, or somewhere to live, then please do get in touch with me. hello@vanessacanby.com. I'll put my email in the description below and all the information. And honestly, you don't want to miss out. They've already 60% sold out. And so do not miss this one. Also, hearing the sound of the waves, you know, the beach just like a moment's walk away. Obviously, we're at the start of the development, so it's going to pick up in terms of the buildings going up, and this will be not recognizable by the time it's a couple of years in the future.
I told
So,
like
yeah,
Ghana
please do
is
get
Ghana
in
is
touch
about to
and
go.
subscribe.
Oh my god.
Shout out to Miss Vanessa Canby, or Canby, Canby. I'm sorry. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful home. This is perfect. Honestly, for me, this is perfect living. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is nice. It's simple. You know what I mean? Like,
And you're not next to anyone.
yeah, like it seems like it's gonna be spaced out. You have your own pool. That view for the water, man. You got the mountains behind you. Just, oh man, just peace and tranquility, man. Like, look at. I will be a very, very happy man. Just me living here, eating natural food.
Walk out,
Yeah.
no shoes to the beach.
Yeah, man. And look at them palm trees that they got back there too. Just nice added touches. You know what I mean? Yeah, I love this home. I love the potential of it too. I like potential. You know, when it comes to home, I don't want to ever buy when things are at its peak or at its top. You know what I mean? Because you're not going to get that much appreciation. Like I still have investor brain, so like for me, this is like okay, this is 104,000 right now, but 5 years from now, this could be 300 to almost 4, depending on how many homes they have here, like what kind of, you know, amenities that the area is going to have too. Because I'm not too sure where in Ghana
Yeah, because
this
it still
is.
looks like this might be like the first model unit. If
Yeah.
anything, like they might like build a strip of these same type units.
Yeah, and the more people that live out there, the more people that want that, the demand, the competitiveness is going to go up and stuff like that. So, amazing home. Okay, you guys know what we are here to do. Let's go ahead and find a home. Let's go ahead and
Find a hut.
find a home in the United States and see if we can compare the two. All right. So,
Y'all lucky we found out about Redfin.
yeah, man.
Cause Zillow would have had y'all fucked up.
Right. All right. Oh my God.
Oh, you gonna start off in DC, huh?
I mean, I'll take the borders off. I'll take it off, man. Okay.
It was 2 bedrooms, so we might hit on something.
Yeah.
Ain't damn sure ain't gonna be no beachfront property.
No, hell no. Ain't no beach.
What if we look at Virginia Beach? Like,
Oh, Virginia Beach? Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. You want to look at Virginia Beach? All right, yeah.
I mean,
do
let's
that.
see what we get, but like,
Okay.
let's also look at Virginia Beach. Oh,
Panic. Panic. All right. Oh, wow. The camera's moving with me now. What? Bruh. I
no
need...
camera. Look at me.
It's tracking my face right now. You gotta put your face in frame. Maybe.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that one.
I think I'm okay. All right. Let me turn this face tracking thing on. Okay. All right, guys. We're going to have to get up out of here soon because this camera and our time is up. But let's get into this. Okay. So for shits and giggles, 100,000. Let's see. So price.
Oh! I thought it was 240.
It was it 240? Because you
She
want to look
said
at
that out her mouth, but on the description it said 104.
Because that was a 1-bedroom. So there's a 1-bedroom and there's a 2-bedroom. So the 2-bedroom with the pool is 240. So
Let's go to 240.
okay, let's go 240. All right.
Let's go in that range of 200 and 240.
200 to 240. I got you. 200 to 240. All right.
Because you know goddamn well we ain't going to find nothing.
Nah. Luckily, 2 bedrooms, 2 baths.
Okay, we got a house though.
Yeah, we got a house. Okay.
Oh, is that an apartment?
Yeah, this is an apartment.
Do I get to own the whole complex?
Nah, it's a condo.
Oh,
Prince Place? No, that's Treetop. All right. Okay. Largo. All right. You know, here you go. There's a full screen, guys. So
all right. Well, I mean, that's a house.
it's you get a house. You can get a
Get
house.
a home.
You do get a home. So
You
there's
get a home.
you get a nice view of the tree in the front and
You just
over
spent your
you.
life
and-
savings on a fixer-upper.
Yeah, you know.
Is that a
You got
rooftop?
a roof. You got a roof. I don't know about the top. Maybe you can get up there like J. Cole. You know what I mean? Hang up there.
Okay, it looks renovated. Look at that toilet. It's a new
Yeah.
toilet.
Yeah, man.
Ooh, oh my God, is that mold?
Yes, it's not looking too hot over there, man.
Well, you just replace the windows.
Yeah, it's not looking too good over there,
I would say
man.
small fix, but whoa.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Whoa.
Look at them pictures.
Is that a soap dispenser?
I don't know what the hell's happening. Oh, you get a yard, and
I just think that these pictures are taken when the house is at its full potential. Like,
yeah,
you need some of those HGTV people
yeah.
to come and just like maybe rake and.
Yeah. Nah, this is. I mean, 200,000. You get 3 bedrooms, but clearly no views. Where in Capitol Heights are we at? Let's see. Okay. Carverly Hills, Central High School, right off East Capitol Street. Okay. All right. Yeah, man. All right, guys. What do you think? You can go with this?
Can we look at Virginia Beach?
Yeah. Let's see. Let's go to a beach town. I ain't gonna go to Ocean City. Ocean City, not gonna find nothing over there.
It's out of our budget.
Yeah, definitely out. All right. Go to a different area this time.
Okay.
Oh, we didn't put no stipulations on it yet.
I got excited. I'm like, okay, we got a little something.
Maybe this is gonna be funny. All right, so this is what we do. I'm gonna do 2 bedrooms. No, just 2 bedrooms. I'm not gonna put the bath.
Oh,
We'll do
that's
a house.
nice.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Maybe not house.
Okay, well, let me see. So let me see. Is this an option? We want waterfront. All right.
You should, brother, please.
He said, "Get up out of here." All right, let's zoom out a little bit. Maybe let's move some borders. Let's look at the whole area.
Oh, what's that up there?
Okay, yeah, this is still. So this is that little strip of Virginia that's still Virginia, but it connects to Eastern Shore
Okay.
and Ocean City's up here.
All right.
All right.
And this is beachfront?
This is beach. These are beachfronts. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All
Here's,
right.
These are some comparable ones.
All right. All right.
Carmen, which one you want to look at?
Let's look at the biggest one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
This something about this is giving this trickery to the eye because it's only 730 square foot.
What? How?
It doesn't make this definitely doesn't make sense.
She's very thin.
Yeah, she's slender, you know.
That's not really the front of the beach.
That's not the waterfront. You gotta make a little bit more of a hike.
It's like lake bottom, but all right. You got a yard, a fenced-in yard.
It's clean.
It's clean. Okay. That's really good if you're a crabber.
Yeah.
You know.
It's by the Chesapeake Bay.
Look at that sink. That is an up-to-date sink.
It's up to date.
All
Can do
right.
harbor floors, okay. You're just in the middle of nowhere out here, though. That's the only problem.
This ain't for kinfolk.
Yeah, this ain't for skin folk. We got a little sunroom. You know what I mean? So you can get some sun, even though it's covered. All right.
I don't know. Something about that town looks scary, but I mean, hey, beggars can't be choosers.
It's looking sundownish. Is that yours
It looks
too?
very sundownish, and that is not yours.
Why do they have a picture of it? Why do they highlight it?
Is it a garage?
It's like a shed.
She shed.
Yeah.
Well, that's your guest house.
It's a garage. It's a garage. You get a garage.
Yay.
Yeah, a separate garage. Or somebody check the garage. What's in What's in there?
I need pictures of the inside of the garage.
Yeah, for real. All right, man.
All right. Well, that's yeah.
You can go with this, or you can go with that, man.
That's the American dream.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, if you like from certain angles, that kind of looks like the garage.
Certain angles, right? Yeah. No. This is fire. Outskirts Resort. I will definitely be keeping this in my back pocket for sure.
Oh, we gotta look at that one day.
Which
Abuja.
one? Where'd you see it?
Right
The
there.
first one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. No, go ahead, save it to her. Yeah. Shout out to Abuja, cause they be rocking with us. Okay. All right, guys. We are way past our time. We'll have to get up out of here. But this has been a very interesting episode. I didn't get to all that we wanted to get to today, but next week, I promise y'all, We're gonna get into some more stuff. I wanted to get into Kai Cenat finds an African princess. I wanted to get into Drewski's could have been in Nigeria. So we got a lot of fun stuff coming up next episode. And of course, we want to have more of your reactions and stuff. Also, I did want to see Steven's video to investigating Kenya to see if it's truly the tech capital of Africa. So we're definitely going to do those 3 next week. So make sure you guys come back and tune in for that. Also, for everybody that's in the live right now, we have a special interview from Marky Mark that's going to be releasing tomorrow. I actually had to re-release it, so it's going to be coming
Link
out
below.
tomorrow. Make sure you guys check that out. We really greatly appreciate it. Like, comment, share, and yeah, man, some really great conversations in there. I think you guys are going to really enjoy it. So, other than that, man, Carmen, you got any other last words for the people?
Thank you so much for joining us again on this beautiful Monday while we were going around the world.
Yeah.
Bingo.
All right, guys.
What will Drake do?
Oh my
Find
God.
out next time on Top Hill Live.
Oh my God, Drake needs to sit down somewhere.
He needs to put his fucking phone down.
All right, we're gonna go out like this, man. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar, G and Next, Man at the Garden, man.
Top.
You look kind of clutch. Thank you.
Twice emotional stability, a sound body and tranquility. I deserve it all. Like minds and less enemies. Stock investments, more entities. I deserve it all.
Well, stop. Yes, sir.
GNX with the seat back reclining.
Hang on tight, guys. Bitcoin is falling down again. Just to let y'all know.
On the beachfront, flying
Hang tight.
what you eat for
About to be a crazy ball. I'm trying to fuck your head.
I deserve it all.
Oh,
for every
man.
good nigga that passed away, sent 2.5 million.
It's gonna fall enough for me to buy something.
Exactly. Yeah.
Keep my name by the world leaders. Keep my
I bought a little bit on the bull run, but I was like, this is it. I'll wait for it to get lower again.
More freedom, everything heaven allowed us, bitch.
I deserve it all. Top Hill deserves it all.
I deserve it all.
Carmen deserves it all. E-Money. Yeah, deserves it all. Y'all deserve it all.
Cause my intentions was pure. Even when you wasn't sure, even with every allure. How much temptation you endured. You probably look for every cure. I said I deserve it all. I'm waking up at 6 a.m. 6 hours a day conditioning my win. I said I deserve it all. I'm showing up as your friend. Telling truths better than your next of kin. I said I deserve it all. I never asked for too much credit. Seeking validation just for the aesthetics. Bitch, I deserve it all. I see you as a human first. Even when you didn't understand your worth. Bitch, I deserve it all. It's innate to mind my business. Writing words. Trying to elevate these children. That's why I deserve it all. Pray for those who prayed against me. Every reason why my ancestors sent me. Bitch, I deserve it all. I deserve it all. I deserve it all. Put a smile on my mama. Good health and good karma. Yeah, she deserves it all. 100 murals out in Compton. Remember me, I kept my promise. Yeah, we deserve it all. A better life for my daughter. Made my son take it further than his father. Yeah, he deserves it all. A close relationship with God. Whisper to me every time I close my eyes. He said, you deserve it all. Keep these bitch niggas away from me. Keep all my blessings faithfully. Keep my essence contagious. That's okay with me. I burn this bitch down. Don't you play with me and stay with me. I'm crashing out right now. No one's safe with me. I did it with integrity and niggas still try hate on me. Just wait and see. More blood be spilling. It just paint to me. Dangerously. Nothing changed with me. Still got pain in me. Flip a coin. Want the shameless me or the famous me? How annoying. Doesn't anger me to know the lames can speak.
Find a way how to put it.
That's insane to me. It's important. I deserve it all because it's mine. Tell me why you think you deserve the greatest of all time, motherfucker.
DC.
Oh, DC. Hey.
I deserve deserve it all.
I'm a Meezy. Super Merlin, what up?
You deserve it all.
Meezy.
Meezy. We out.
Peace.
Top.
I like it.
Oh man, wait.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hey now, say that I'm all up on my end. Big face Buddha, get my peace from within. Sitting in cups talking.
Oh, I was supposed to play your last record.
Let the hunter really walk for the win, for the win.
All right, y'all.
Crash out, then you better break the backboard. I got friends hoping that they make the tabloids. You know the last one figure, he was Magneto. You play God, you gon' get what you ask for.